it.
Simple, just blame Theo.
What's up?
Exactly.
Alright, I'm back. Exactly what?
Nothing. Just has something to do with Theo.
What?
Exactly.
Answer the question, Kami.
We don't know what happened.
We don't know what happened?
Yeah.
So, about 15 or so minutes later, the old man comes back with a tray of a little, like, not cookies this time, but rather like these small, like, bar things. They look a lot like brownies, but they don't taste like brownies.
No.
They seem to be, like, kind of fruity instead.
Oh, okay. Fruit bars.
Yeah,
Interesting.
gross.
Yeah.
Either make a brownie or fucking just have fruit. God. Animal.
No. So, while you guys are settling in and picking what you want to eat or deciding to just eat whatever you brought, he goes about lighting the fire and making sure that he has the book all settled and whatnot.
How close to the when he opens the book? How close to the end of this book is he?
We're on the final page.
We are only the first quarter of the way through the book. Oh fuck.
I don't know, definitely between like 4/5 and like 3/4 or so. So definitely the final part, but not the end.
The final act.
Okay.
The beginning of the end.
Yeah, I like to imagine.
Or is it merely the end of the beginning?
I like to imagine once he finishes the book, he just throws into the fire.
Once he finishes the book, it turns out that we were actually just kidnapped. Pretty good. Story turns real dark real fast.
Hell yeah.
So
the potion was the first, half of trying to escape.
Yeah.
Yep.
Did he seem to realize that we just broke something?
No, he didn't betray that he even saw the door was open or closed.
Yeah. Scot-free.
He knows.
Yeah, obviously he knows.
No, how would he know? He didn't see it.
He's fucking
He's
omniscient.
magic as fuck.
Well, yeah, that doesn't mean he knows everything. He knows some things about magic, not breaking bottles.
When we were last here, we finished the 6th chapter of this, where you guys were successfully able to acquire the 6th piece of the key. And then got to see the result of those. So, where we left, you guys were standing in the dusty ruins of Elmvale.
God, I got cake on my computer. Hold on.
Nope, Theo got a carrot cake. Or at least a slice of
Oh, I want carrot cake. I have ice
Carrot
cream.
cake, just fucking either make cake or carrots.
I don't like carrots, but I like carrot cake.
Why do you not like carrots, you fucking animal?
I don't know. I'm not an animal. That specifically would be why I don't. No, I don't know why I don't. I wish I did.
So, where are you guys headed?
To the path of Ibion.
Yeah, we're gonna give that a shot, and then if that doesn't work, we'll just climb the mountain, I guess.
Yeah, I mean, we climbed the mountain before. We can do it again. The only problem is we'll have to leave, like, the cart, the other cart,
We're not
the
leaving
horses.
All right.
Yeah, so we'll get
We
to
actually
the
might be able
pass.
to get horses. What? Do you say I could get you through the pass?
No, I'm saying we're gonna get through the pass one way or another.
No, we are not getting through the pass in one way or another. We are getting through the pass in one way or not at all. I'm not going to be dodging fucking elf killing parties every 5 minutes because we wanted to fight our way through the pass.
All right.
So, it is going to take you guys about a month and a half to make it to even the edge of the pass.
Oh dang. All right. That's fine.
Mitchell, what would it be to make new arms?
A new arm?
Well, already not scavenge, salvage from the parts. So yeah, put it back together.
Yeah, you can put it back together.
Okay, I do that.
I can't
Yeah,
remember whether
it's probably going to take you the lion's majority of the way there, like a month.
the lion's majority. Yeah, you mean the lion's share?
Yeah.
The lion's majority.
Okay, grumble, grumble. Sure.
I like it.
When you
Alright.
die again, you'll just have to rebuild it again.
No, it'll be like, do not.
Hey, if he dies again, all right, there's no guarantee. It's not like he's me who I just get myself killed every 5 minutes.
Okay, look,
sure.
that one part where we, suffocated, that wasn't really avoidable. Well, it was.
It
avoidable,
was.
but
There
I'm
was a
saying-
way to get through that without any of you dying.
Yeah.
Definitely.
The problem is, since we were trying to brute forced it, which was way more dangerous, but also faster. And we
Okay,
got away
that
with
way.
it scot free.
Most Michelle was like, "Oh yeah, your thing
But
could
one
work."
of you got away with it scot-free, minus a
Yeah.
diamond.
Look, I don't have a good con. That's the reason why I'm still at level
I don't
42.
either.
Oh, are you above 50?
Did I die there?
What do you mean? Am I above
No.
50? No, I
No.
died there, but you revived me
Oh.
again.
I think you and who else? What
Me
was it,
and Knore died.
Falcon? Yeah. So I think Falcon, you, and Rowley all had strong
We
enough
had a-
cons to make it through.
He passed
Yeah,
out.
I was fine.
But since he wasn't out for long enough to it be a problem, he just got back up instantly after. That he being Theo.
Ah.
And while we're down there, I'm going to do some experimenting with gunpowder
Anyway,
arrows.
simple. I just have Theo remove the arm before it explodes.
Jesus. If he can remove the arm before it explodes, he should be doing something else there.
Okay, then, never mind. Well, no. If you
What do
can't
you mean, no?
revive, because like for example, he tried to
No.
If he
revive
can't
you.
revive, the arm's probably damaged bad enough to where you
No,
can't
I'm
use
saying,
it
like, when he-
anyway.
Like when he revived you, I'm sure it only took like a minute to just pop off the arm. Or not a minute, but like a second.
Just grab and tear.
Yeah, if not, then I don't know, someone else like Rowley or. Never mind.
All right,
Doesn't
so if you
work.
die, I'll tear off your arm. Gotcha.
I could
Which
like,
arm is
try
the
and
major
shovel off
question?
your arm.
Well, he didn't specify, so here, have a weird fleshy thing.
The dog will help. Does
So-
a torn off arm count as unattended food?
For Sieg, no. All right. So you guys are just traveling straight to the pass.
Yeah, but once we get close to Silari, I'm gonna take a detour.
All right.
I gotta see if it's just a burnt out husk of a town.
So you traveling this way? I'm guessing.
Yeah, straight towards the pass.
All right. So, yep, it's gonna take you a month and a half. So, Theo, do you want to roll the perception checks?
Sure. So how many? What are the total number of perception checks I'm making?
6, right?
Yeah, 6, once for each week.
All right. Which one of these is this? Is the one?
Mitchell, I'm gonna be trying to make gunpowder
2,
arrows to see how that
4,
fucking works.
5, 6.
All right.
I'm gonna be. Can I practice my brew?
As long as you can either borrow a bit of Drake's cart, or you don't mind taking some of the room from Logazor and
Falcon.
Yeah.
Fuck Falcon.
Yeah!
You.
Fuck Falcon! Hell yeah!
No, I'm
You're
kidding.
speaking my language!
Although, yeah, I think I'm gonna take some of the room from that cart because unless I'll ask Drake first if I could take some room from his cart.
And he gives you the
What is-
silent treatment.
Would
What
it
ex-
impede my work?
will it?
I mean, you need to put the still somewhere, so
It'll be kind of in the way.
Well, I'm asking Mitchell whether or not it would actually, screw me
Will it
over.
affect his rolls?
Well, I don't think I'm rolling for it, am I?
Oh.
to
Are you?
rebuild the arm, no, you don't have to roll.
He's done it
Will it
once.
affect your work?
Yeah.
What
I
work
think-
are you doing other than the arm?
Well, tell me when the arm is okay. Tell me when the arm is finished, and then
If you're working on the arm straight out, it'll be done by the end of the month. So at the end of the 4th week, it'll be done. If you want to roll, you can get it done sooner. That's just basically you working on it as you move.
But he's wondering if me storing my shit there will get in his way when he works.
If you have a barrel just sitting in the middle of your cart, then yes, it's either going to block workstations or block movement.
All right.
So
Then in that case, yeah, I'll just keep it in the other cart, and Falcon and Logazar will have to deal with sitting next to a barrel.
yeah, Logazor has no issues with it, but
Yeah, alcohol. Hell yeah.
Yeah.
alright.
Oh, those are shit rolls.
Do you want me to roll stuff, Mitchell?
Sure, go ahead.
I just don't know what to roll.
Roll brewery twice.
Do I have to roll anything for my arrow bullshit fuckery?
Yeah, go ahead and roll. I don't know.
First one bad, second one good.
Because you already have the arrows, it's just you gotta get the gunpowder right.
Yeah, I just have to get the right combination.
So, do you have a alchemist kit?
No, but I have 3 bags of gunpowder.
I guess just flat roll intelligence then.
Alright. This is gonna be fucking
If you want,
great.
no, wait. Before you do that, no, don't. You can ask me for one.
One what? A bag of gunpowder?
No, I have an alchemist kit.
Help? Oh. Well, I'm not. I
Yeah, it's-
can't
it's
use an alchemist kit.
efficiency
That was the
use.
problem. I'll have a
Oh.
bunch of tools I don't know how to use, which will end up with me just continuing to try to brute force it.
Oh, okay, never mind then.
Mm.
Screw you.
Hey,
Go
plus
ahead and
one.
do.
Hell yeah.
We'll say, we'll say you do. Yeah, once for this month, and then you can start on the next,
Alright.
just to make it easy. So, the first couple weeks are pretty dull. You guys don't really see anything as you're traveling across the plains and then into the edge of the Hybrid woods. At least on the 3rd week, you guys do see something, but in particular, Amelia, you notice that there are a few elven like hunters out, but they don't look like they're aiming to interact with you. They're just kind of traveling
Yeah.
or searching nearby.
I'll still point them out to everyone, just in case.
All right. Yeah, it seems to be a group of like half a dozen. At least from a distance, they look like they're wood elves, based on at least hair colors and whatnot. But it's hard to tell because you see them like through the woods. You got sharp eyes, so.
Yeah.
You guys do anything with that, or just continue traveling?
I will try and go get a hold of them.
Oh, you can ask him about the place you want to check out.
I want to
Your
see. I'm
hometown.
just gonna ask whether, my hometown is still
Yeah, you'll be
Fuck.
passing
existing.
by the way at around midway through week 4.
Midway through week 4. All right, so midway through week 4, I'm breaking off from the rest of the group to go.
All right, that's gonna
do some
probably
stuff.
take like at least 3 or 4 day detour.
That's fine.
Get there and then 3 or 4 days back, depending on.
I'm sure the rest of the group can survive 3 or 4 days without me.
Mm-hmm.
Don't be fucking ridiculous.
Yeah, I really shouldn't, huh?
All right. So, yeah, you track them down. They're not trying hard to like stay away from you or anything.
No.
So,
Mostly just going to ask how fucky the Fae are going to be, whether Silent Laurie is still there, and how much trouble they is likely if we try and go through the pass currently.
they're pretty evasive on the Fae, but
Yeah,
they just tell you that as long as you're not carrying anything or, pissed off any Fae, then you should be fine. As far as they
Around.
know, Silolari is still around. They come from a village not like fairly nearby, but it's still a week's travel.
Alright. They probably wouldn't know that.
The past they unfortunately don't know. None of them have been through it in the last year. So
All right. Well,
last
Thank
they
you.
heard it was fine, but things
Alright.
can-
thank you for the help.
last they were there, they said that the high elves were the one pass.
Hmm.
But again, things can change.
Yeah.
So
Fucking hate Isles.
but
Go back to the
other
group.
than that thing, you guys don't see any villages or farms or anything. It's eerily quiet.
Home.
Lots of animals, of course. But, well, animals, trees, and plants, but
Yeah.
much else.
Disgusting.
Hey, watch your tone.
Living things. Ugh.
Ugh. Grody.
I hate when things are alive.
Pretty much.
I mean, yeah, that
Actually,
Oh.
we're gonna do some fucking. We're gonna see how fate wants it. All right, team 1 or 2.
2.
too.
Ooh.
Ooh.
2. Cool.
What does that mean?
I was like, maybe I won't break off from the entire party and just tell them what I'm going to do, and that was 2.
Oh.
Yeah.
So, you finally hear something that's at least. It sounds like people for the most part, seeing as you hear the clang of metal against metal from somewhere off in the woods, though it's nearby enough for you to hear, but it's between 500 to 1,000 feet off. And of course, being that far away in the middle of the dense woods is impossible to see.
Joke's on you. I'm great at the wood.
You still can't see through several
no, I sure
dense
can't.
patches of trees. So,
I'll go check
Yep.
it out.
Amelia, you do hear this. Even with a freaking 11, this is really obvious.
Alright.
So this is definitely Fae fuckery.
I'll point it out to everyone.
Yeah, let's check it out.
I also check it out.
That's
He's going to check it out. I'm going to
Bizarre?
check it out.
All right. By the way,
Yeah.
Drake, at this point, your arm is mostly back into one piece.
Oh, okay.
Like, you got it almost done at this point. So, it's working, but it is on the fritz still. So, you have 2 arms now. But I'm basically just going to tell you that you need to crank it every or it stops functioning. Haven't quite gotten that fixed. So, other than Drake and Z, anyone else going or
I'm gonna follow Drake.
okay?
Oh, yeah,
Lagazar seems to have some interest, but he's not willing to go out and do it. The golem is just going to stay by the carriage.
Yeah, I don't know if I should follow. I am a half orc.
what does that mean?
I don't know.
It's like you're just gonna be shot instantly.
That's fair. All right. I'll follow a little bit of a distance.
I shoot Raleigh instantly.
All right.
Get
yeah.
out.
Haha!
Falcon.
Pranked.
Yeah, I'll just go.
Okay. So, you all get out of the carriages. Are you just leaving him at that wherever you heard it, pretty much? Since you have a Logazor and a Golem there, so.
Yeah.
So, yep. You guys drop off into the woods, I'm assuming with Z leading.
Yeah. Kind of home turf.
Yep.
Also, that's been it every time.
What's kind of the rest of the marching order behind Z?
Dog.
I'll be later in the marching order.
I'll be behind her.
All right.
Yeah. Gross.
So for basically Z is going to be ahead of you guys, probably what, 50, 30 to 60 feet.
Yeah, probably closer to 16, but yeah.
Okay. So for your guys' actual marching order, it's Falcon, then Amelia, I would guess,
Yeah.
and then Drake O'Reilly for the third.
Fully, I'm at the back.
All right, I'll be third.
All right.
Well, seeing as you're melee, I don't see why. Well, I said there'd be no an ambush
Mm-hmm.
or
Yeah, I cover
Big
the front.
team.
Rally covers the back.
All right. So yeah, Z, as you walk around, like kind of the last bend of, or last couple trees, and come within probably you'd estimate like 50 feet. You see a small group of skeletons that seems to be in the middle of a battle.
Nope.
Small group as in like 30.
Nope. I turn around and start heading back.
Didn't we already see this?
Yes. And last time it just was them fighting forever.
This doesn't seem to be quite as coordinated as the last time.
Okay, never mind then.
Namely, there doesn't seem to be a commander. They're just a
Do they-
bunch of ordinary looking skeletons with shields and very rusted longswords that are just
Do-
bashing at each other.
Any of them appear to be dying at any time? Or do they just do the classic skeleton thing where they just get knocked out and they just get back up like 30 seconds later and keep going?
Seeing as you see a lot of bones that are already on the ground, either the necromancer that resurrected them or animated didn't do a good enough job at that, or they are not doing a good job at being alive again. Since you estimate that there's probably a good 20 that are on the ground, might
Alright.
be closer to 30.
Wait for the rest of the team to catch up.
All right. So, tromping through the woods, 12 to 15 seconds later, the rest of you come around
Hayden,
that
to be
last
fair,
tree.
if I want to, I could possibly join you, seeing as I'm now, fast.
As you're standing there watching Z, you see a couple more skeletons just kind of fall, bashed aside by shields or swords.
This was the sound of the noise, guys. This was the sound, the source of the noise. Not sure why they're here. Not sure if it's going to be going on forever. Not sure if we should intervene.
Have they noticed us?
They don't seem to. You guys are 50
Okay.
feet away, so they might just be guarding a specific location you guys haven't entered.
Okay.
But there doesn't seem to be anything there, but it's kind of hard to tell with the massive bodies and bone flying around. Like, if they're protecting a grave marker, it's not big enough to see in the mass. Yeah. You guys don't see, by the way, any telltale, like, necromantic energy floating around. Other than the, necromantic energy that's dispersing when you see a skeleton get bashed through. It does seem like there's a couple in the center that are a little better armed, but it's hard to tell in the throng. Yeah. As you guys have kind of moved up, there's about 25 or so that are still up.
We'll
Okay.
just have lunch here and watch it.
Sure. See what happens.
Yeah, that sounds fine to me.
All right. So, about a minute later, the skeletons have almost all destroyed themselves. And there are 5 remaining. They all seem to be elven skeletons from at least their bone structure. Or at least that's what Amelia can tell you if she feels like telling you.
Yeah.
It's pretty obvious. They have a mix of longswords and rapiers. It's hard to
Rapier
tell
is
what
a
they were in
skeleton?
life.
Fucking troglodyte.
They all have shields, don't have any armor. And they do indeed seem to be protecting some sort of grave marker in the center of them.
Can we see like what it is specifically?
It's like just kind of a pretty ordinary looking stone slab. There might be something written on it, but 50 feet away, it's hard to read.
Hmm.
It's pretty worn. So, yeah. The skeletons just kind of all go back to attention, hold their swords up in front of their faces, and then just kind of form a little, 5-pointed star, I guess, around it.
Cool. I
Just
am
stand
going
there and look out.
to walk into the forest a little bit, cast Pass Without Trace. I'm gonna try and sneak up and see what's written on that gravestone.
I'll sit and watch.
All right. So, you
let's-
walk into the area.
I'm going to get as close as I need to read the gravestone,
All
and
right.
I'm going to be sneaking because Pass Without Trace. Smile.
Yeah, you're gonna have to get within like 10 feet of it to have any chance of being it.
Mm.
It's pretty worn, and the
Alright,
text is
fair
small.
enough. Assuming I should be rolling stealth at this point.
Yeah, go ahead.
Hey.
I doubt they're gonna notice you though.
That's a 25.
So
And at
The
any
moment
moment, I can just
step
stop
within-
moving, get a plus 10.
the moment you step within 30 feet of that gravestone, you instantly feel kind of the hair on the back of your neck rise up as very, very obvious magical. And in your case, you notice it to be, antithetical
Yeah.
to life in the area. And these skeletons, the 5 that are still standing, do seem to be kind of very slowly healing.
Alright. But they don't seem to have noticed me.
Nope, not
Yeah.
at 30 feet away anyway.
Keep going closer.
All right. So you move to like another 10 feet, and you do notice a few of the bones start to like kind of roll away from you of their own accord. Like you're not kicking them; they're just kind of shifting like away from you. But the skeletons don't react. They're just kind of continuing their silent vigil.
So I'm what, and now 20 feet away?
Yep. So
I need to
another
get to 10
you'll be
feet.
able to see.
Fuck it, rip it.
All right. So yeah, you take another 10 feet forward and see the writing more clearly.
It says, haha, nice one, dumbass. And they attack me.
It says this is the grave marker of the necromancer, and that's all. It has a name, but it's been thoroughly rubbed out.
Alright. Let's go back to the rest of the crew then.
What do you mean his name's not the Necromancer?
Yeah, and inform them what I found. Did class thing just wait until I'm as close as possible and then pop out of stealth? Just hey.
As you guys like kind of are watching, like having lunch, you do see a couple of skeletons reform, bringing their total number up to 8 as you're just kind of sitting there for a few minutes. It does take a while, so if you guys are having lunch for like half an hour, then only 3 of them regenerate. But they do seem to have the same kind of general thing. They seem to all be elven skeletons.
Alright. Oh,
What are the
that's that.
chances there's
The
something
one in-
inside the grave that's interesting?
Yeah, the one in your direction does seem to at least be looking in your direction, but it's hard to tell if it's like looking at you just in your direction or specifically looking at you.
The chances that there's something inside the grave, it's alright. Something interesting inside the grave. But about 50-50.
Well,
Well,
want to go look?
are you... I'm assuming you mean we go and fight and kill those skeletons and not I try and sneak in and dig up a grave.
Yeah.
To which one?
To the one where we go and destroy the skeletons and dig up the grave.
Yeah, alright, fuck it.
What about everyone else?
Sure.
There's only 8 of them. They look like they're totally ordinary skeletons.
Cool. And plus, if I have a feeling that they aren't going to be able to leave that necromancy aura, because that's probably the only thing keeping them as skeleton. So I'm just going to cast Hunter's Mark on them and fucking take a pot shot. Like a huge hero.
Go ahead.
Okay. Join the fun and do Sniper's Mark.
Same one or a different one?
Different one.
All right.
Hmm.
If you have a ranged attack, you can go ahead. This is a surprise round for you guys.
Hey, surprise round.
Ranged attacks.
Yeah, who needs those?
All right. Yeah, you guys both nail your targets.
That wasn't very good. But because I'm standing next to Drake, I get subwoofer shot back. Finally, it's been months.
Oh my god, that's right.
All right. It does seem like your shots don't hit them for quite as hard as you're used to, but they
Oh, no,
still
damage
leave a mark.
resistance.
Piercing versus skeleton feels bad, man.
And they do react. The 8 that are like now regenerated up all move to face you guys and hold their shields up. But indeed, don't move out of the area. They kind of stand about 15 feet away from the grave marker.
I mean, y'all could just keep blasting them, and it would.
I mean, I have effectively an infinite number of arrows because I can just keep carving more. So, I mean, I'm just gonna keep shooting. If this takes more than 20 arrows, it's not worth it. Just because it's a waste of time.
All right, that's going to hammer in. Another hit. Another hit. All right. Once again, another hit against the individual skeletons that you've targeted. However, they are not quite down. And those ones are going to move into the back behind their fellows. And the rest are going to form a shield wall. Are you guys all paying attention to this, by the way? Or just watching?
I
as
am
Brave
watching the skeletons to see what they're gonna do, to see if I need to jump in.
Okay. Could you and whoever else is just kind of watching and not attacking roll perception checks for me?
Sure.
Yeah.
Watch this. Ooh.
Wow.
I like your 3 and your 4.
Even with the double roll, it's still.
Should I roll for the dog that's just hanging out?
The dog wouldn't notice this, or at least it wouldn't care if it did.
It's okay. Amelia's got our backs.
Yeah. So at least Amelia, since unfortunately 11 and a 3 is not enough to notice. Amelia, you notice that there seems to be kind of a buildup of kind of necromantic energy that seems to be gathering behind that shield wall.
It's possible that something big is about to happen. Like a bomb, or a lot of undead get resurrecting.
Cool, let's get the fuck out of here then.
Okay, yeah, let's not. Yeah, let's run.
Are you sure about that? Because I do have one, trick up my sleeve.
The trick up your sleeve is a bomb.
Yes.
I'm not sure this is worth a trick.
Well,
Is that it? Is that all you're gonna add? Just
say?
well.
I'm toying with possibilities in my mind.
Yep.
'Cause it's
They're
built-
not going to attack. They're just kind of continuing to stand there. So
I mean, the only counter to a bomb is another bomb. So,
That's not necessarily true at all.
so rip it.
Can you not set off a fucking explosive in the middle of the woods, you fuck?
Look, I don't know what to say. Amelia's my, caretaker.
Don't. We don't want to set off a bomb in the middle of the woods. We've done this before and it didn't end well.
All right, if you say so.
I do say so.
Oh, let's go, take out a necromancer.
So
We're not taking out a necromancer. The
Is this
necromancer's
a-
already taken out.
is this a retreat or is this a?
I'm leaving.
I'm
Wait,
out of
aren't-
here.
Aren't the bombs
Yeah,
like
fuck this.
slashing damage?
They're fire damage.
Oh, okay. Why do I have it written down?
And
as
we're in the middle
slashing?
of the woods.
For some reason I had it written
Okay, he
down as
threw the
like-
super death rock, and he got a 4, so he just basically
No,
tossed it
no.
into the ground in front of us.
No, I was just trying to figure out what kind of damage type I'd set it as.
I'm pretty sure I took the death rock back.
And let's fucking just go cart and continue. God.
It is probably going to take more than 20 arrows since 2 hasn't put a skeleton.
Yes, it's not worth it.
Alrighty.
So, yep. You guys walk back to the thing after lunch, and yeah,
It's
they
gone.
Don't come after you. So,
What a bunch of weirdos.
all right. So, on day 3 or 4, are you going to leave to break off to go to Lari?
I will leave, and I will also. Fuck, I'll tell the rest of the idiots where I'm going.
All right.
Like, hey, I'm
this is
going.
day-
That was day 2, by the way, of the
Like,
4th.
Guys, I'm going back to my hometown. It's probably a ruin. Gonna go find out. All right, see ya.
You want any of us to come with, or are you good? Hmm.
Oh, that was poor. 1 second. Yeah, fuck it. Why not?
All right.
Alright.
I can
I'll come
keep you
with.
lot out of trouble if you're around me.
That is actually a very fair point.
All right.
At least I hope I can keep you out of trouble. God.
So, yep, you guys take the slight detour and make it to a elven village.
Hey, it's not a ruin.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
So,
Yeah.
seeing as this is the rest of yours first village, Peyton, do you remember what this looked like, or
I
you want me
think
to
it
describe it?
was. If I remember correctly, you should probably describe it better. All I remember is that there's a giant tree in the middle that served more or less as like the town hall in center.
so? First of all, there's no walls.
Yep.
They're just
Wait,
like you
what?
basically walk into like buildings.
What
that
happened
are-
to the walls?
Something happened to your brain. They're never there.
Mhm. So, the
Wow, I really went for that one. I'm actually, jeez.
yeah, you guys
Yeah,
see
that
the
was rough.
village from like a couple miles away before you get anywhere near it, due to the fact that there is a massive tree that stands over all the others near it. Like if all the other trees are like 50 or so feet tall, this one's between 100 and 150. So it stands significantly taller and wider than the rest of the trees near it.
I actually feel so nervous. Holy fuck. This is the worst.
So, yeah, you guys roll into the village. It's pretty quiet right now, but there are at least a few people wandering around. They seem to be entirely wood elves out. Yeah,
Yep.
out here. I know. I'm trying to remember.
I know that there's at least one drow because I liked him. Because he was hype.
There is about another dozen or so buildings surrounding the big tree, though
Yeah.
you saw a couple others on the way in.
So I am going to head straight to the center, and I look nervous as fuck.
What are the rest of you guys doing?
Park the cart somewhere and try not to get in trouble.
It does seem like there's like the roads, I guess you can call them, though they're really more like dirt paths, are very, very wide. So as long as you don't just park it in the middle of it, you should be fine.
Yeah, okay. I'll just
You don't
find
see
somewhere
anyone
to
that
park.
obviously is a guard, though it seems like everyone has either a knife, a dagger, or bow.
I assume everyone is the guard.
Yeah. What else, Smile?
So, and then I'll follow Z at a reasonable distance, not like, oh, I'm like right with you, but just kind of keep a distance.
Mm-hmm. Yep. So there doesn't seem to be anyone like outside the town hall, though you do see the door, of course.
Yep.
Yep. You do at least see a few children, but
Ugh,
their mothers don't seem to be anywhere around.
Theo.
spare me.
Spare you? Well, I mean, are you still on the cart? One of them, at least.
Saying
Yeah.
this, you need Amelia to drive one of the
Yeah.
cars. Because otherwise the horses don't answer to anyone else.
Yeah.
So, yep. In total, you guys probably see 8 people out and about.
Okay.
And
No,
it's
it's-
only like the middle of the day. So this
Man,
isn't
not
a
as
lot.
popping as I remember it. I also probably barely remember it, so that's fine.
So, Z and Relly are headed to the town hall.
Yep.
What about the rest of you guys? Hanging out in the carriages? Lagazor is like
Yeah.
trying to freaking force himself as far back in the carriage as he possibly can.
Oh,
Don't want to be
Lagazar.
here.
The golem is just kind of vaguely looking around, standing there.
Lagazar's doing that thing where he's like holding his hand up like to his face and no one sees him. Oh no.
He's also heavily slouching.
Yeah.
If anything, I'm trying to.
He's like basically lying down the bench so no one can see him. It's like, I don't want to be here.
Is my arm is somewhat finished, right, Mitchell?
At this point, your arm is going to be, almost entirely finished. You can at least use it. It's not totally working, but it'll be done at the end of it.
It is workable.
I'm wondering whether or not to, just have some.
Actually, Knore, could you roll for me? Did you
Uh,
already?
roll what?
Your tinkering. Did you roll for that already? You did. Okay, yeah, your arm is definitely finished by now.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. This is actually the end of the week, so.
Nice.
Okay. In that case, let's chop off my arm really quick.
Can you not do
Well,
that
unless-
here?
Unless there's like is there like a release mechanism for the arm? Or...
No. It's your arm.
There is a release mechanism. It's called the sharp axe.
Well, yeah, I know that. I'm just saying, modularity. It's it's great for everything.
Well, the thing is, that arm isn't like fully mechanical yet,
Yeah,
is it? I
no.
thought it's currently like mechanical, but also semi-biological.
It's actually more so mechanical than it was.
Yeah.
Because now his elbow has a gear in it.
Ugh, weird.
Okay, then yeah, I'm gonna
Turns
ask
left on every once
Amelia
in a while.
to do the fucking dirty really quick. Cut it off.
Wait, what?
Cut off the
Please
arm.
don't do that here.
Can we wait? Just like forever.
That's pretty good. Can we wait forever?
Falcon, are you just hanging out in the carriage? looking
Yeah, I'm
around?
just gonna wait.
Okay. So, yep. You guys walk up to the main tree, I guess.
Yeah.
Main hall. There's a little bell that's kind of hanging outside the door.
Ring it.
All right. Yeah.
Die.
You do see like the children look over at you, but most of the adults don't seem to care. Sorry, one second.
Hey, Raleigh.
Hmm.
Don't say anything stupid.
All right.
And don't let me say anything stupid.
I will try.
Sweatingbullets.jpg.
Sorry, I'm trying to get to my damn generators.
Classic.
Apparently, I misremembered my password for my main.
That's unfortunate.
All right. Well, regardless, there is a. Well, the sound of movement from inside,
Excuse me.
and then a. Well, the door swings open, and you see a older male drow poke his head out.
Oh shit.
Does he look like the one from way back when? Do I even remember the one
Wisdom?
from way back when?
You can roll a wisdom to see if that's the same one.
Let's see.
I don't remember him having a name, so
Yeah, I don't think he did either. It's fine, because this has been hard repressed. Woo! Repression!
yeah. No,
Wow.
you can't remember if this is the same person. You're actually not even certain if there was a drow in your town before.
Hi.
He just kind of steps outside entirely and looks you up and down. Hi. Was there something you needed, or
Yeah, do you have, like... Do you know of anyone who knows what happened in this village 50 or so years ago? It might have been 60. Maybe 40.
He just kind of reaches up a hand and scratches the very, very beginnings of a kind of scraggly beard. I mean, I was here 50 to 60 years ago. I think we had a big
Cool.
bandit raid or some such that happened between those years.
Ah, so that's what that was.
If I'm being honest, I wasn't here, so
Hmm. Do you know about anyone who survived that raid?
other than myself, I believe most left for IBM proper. He just kind of looks at you carefully. Why do you ask?
Trying to track down some people I knew a while ago. A long while ago. The names were Kieran and Volin. Volin.
They don't ring a bell. If the old mayor was still here, then he could probably tell you, but he unfortunately died during that raid, if I recall. Hence why I
Oh,
had
no.
to take up the reins.
I would
Those
say there
people
were
don't
hunters at the edge of town, but I'm not sure that would help much. Had a daughter about yay high.
I hate to tell you, I don't remember most of the people. You can ask around.
Thanks for the help.
He nods. And then just kind of steps back inside.
I'm just gonna spend a little while going around asking people, see if anyone knows.
Okay. Yep. The only people who are really like out and about right now are a couple of people who are actively working, doing like there's a tanner who seems to be working on, his tanning rack and whatnot.
Yeah.
And a person who's working at a not a spinning wheel. I'm trying to think. I guess kind of like getting not spinning thread, but kind of like picking thread.
Hmm.
There's some sort of insect that she's kind of drawing it out.
Oh, interesting.
She's got like a big tub and kind of like you hear her singing, but you're not sure if it's the singing or what she's doing to the insects that's drawing the thread out.
Yeah.
There's of course also the trio of children, 2 girls and a boy. 2 girls and a young boy who are chasing each other around.
Yeah, I'm not sure the children are going to help me much here. Do either of them look, either of the other two look particularly old? Again, 50 years isn't actually that long for an elf, so.
Yeah, they both are adults, definitely, but how long they've been adults is hard to say.
Yeah, I'll go to the
They're both wood elves, by the way.
big fucking surprise. I'll go to the Tanner first.
Okay. Yep. He just kind of gives you a bored look as he's working at it.
Were you here around the time of the bandit raid 50 years ago?
I was, but who's asking?
The name's Z. I will hold out my hand to shake.
Yeah. He just kind of pauses his cart, like his drawing the knife over the thing, and just kind of looks at the hand before sticking out his left hand and shaking.
Yeah, shake it. Looking for some people. Seeing whether or not they survived the raid, and if they did, where they are. Names Kieran and Volin. They were married.
Yeah. He just kind of thinks for a moment. Yes, I think I remember them. They're the ones with the weird names.
Maybe your name's weird.
As far as I know, they survived, but they aren't here anymore.
Oh shit.
Were they amongst those that fled to Ibian proper?
He just shrugs. I don't know.
All right. Thank you for the help.
He nods. Goes back to work.
All right. I need to update my notes. Survived. Great. All right. And go over to the other lady.
All right. Yep, she's continuing to do her thing, but pauses when you get close.
By chance, were you around at the time of the bandit raid 50 years ago?
If that's what you want to call that, I suppose.
What would you call it?
Not a bandit raid?
What was it then? What happened?
Well, from what I remember, it was a bunch of, I don't know, humans, half-elves, something not elven. They definitely didn't look like bandits. And most bandits don't run around throwing fireballs. I couldn't tell you if they were necromancers or mercenaries or even soldiers, but heck, they might have even been drow. I don't think so, but it's possible. I didn't really get a good look as I was fleeing for my life. Not much of a fighter.
I've heard that Kieran and Vulin survived the raid. Do you know if they went to Ibian proper or where they went?
Yeah. When you mention their names, she smiles. Yes, they did. I lost track of them after they went through the pass, because they went all the way, but I believe they made it through, as long as they haven't been caught up in any of the pointless bickering between the royalty, then they should be okay.
All right, thank you for the help.
She nods. And I would assume you're their daughter, right?
It's been a long time.
She smiles again. And then just kind of like leans forward to kind of give you a hug.
Yeah, I'll turn it.
Yeah. I'm Cyrus.
Nice to meet you, Cirrus. I go by Z now.
She nods. It was kind of a mouthful, but well, not all of us are blessed with names that everyone can speak.
Yeah. Shortened it not long after. Forgot it for a little while.
Mm.
It was unfortunate.
Well,
Uh,
you're more than welcome to stay in the village here for however long you wish.
Like what time of day is it?
Probably like a little bit after noontime at this point.
Uh, much as I would like to, we should probably keep going.
Yep. She looks like a little bit disappointed, but nods. All right. Good luck on your travels.
Good luck with your weaving.
Not quite, but almost there.
I'm a bit out of touch with customs. I can tell you all about Blank Dog customs.
By the way, keep an eye out when you're passing through the pass, as I have a feeling you're going to. The Fae have been more active there recently.
Fuck. Don't say that out loud. But it is written on the face.
She nods.
Mm.
You kind of like Rally. You see her move her hand in a certain way. You don't like it. It seems to just be almost
Yeah.
kind of weird wave. But Z, you recognize it as a kind of vaguely magic spell. Like you don't recognize what it is, but you recognize it as a magical gesture. And her eyes just kind of flash faint green for a few seconds, and she looks kind of a little bit not disturbed, but certainly sad. Yes, stick to the center. Deal with whoever happens to be there.
Keep that in mind. Thank you
Nods.
for your help. And at this point, head back to the carts.
All right.
Actually, you know what? Fuck it. First time coming home for a while, I'm going to go to the children and give them each a carving. Just out of the, like, however many I have left.
Anything in particular you hand them, or
Uh,
just kind of randomly picking one?
I'll hand one a wolf, another a fucking dryad, and another, like, a fucking great big tree.
All right. Yep. They all profusely thank you, and go back to what they were doing.
Back to the cart. Let's go.
All right. So
Well, that was nerve-wracking. I at least say that to Rally on the way out.
That was definitely something.
Ain't that
Right about-
right?
all right. One second. I have to go grab something fast. All right. So, you guys are leaving the village to travel.
I would assume so. Yeah.
So, well, unfortunately, with an 11, your lookout misses. this particular group, but
Oof.
see, you have, you have you have a good passive, and you notice a kind of a traveling group. It's a little bigger than your guys's. There's probably maybe 10 members. They all seem to be of the same race. They're kind of these like orange furred creatures, kind of darker skin.
Hmm.
Yeah, you don't really recognize what they are. They all seem to be wearing either traveler's clothes or armor, and seem to be carrying either weapons or walking sticks.
Wave as we go. Wave as we travel.
Yeah, they're like walking away from the traveled paths.
Weird.
These
All right,
Yeah.
keep going
they
anyway.
seem to mostly ignore you. A few of them kind of look in your direction, but they don't wave back or anything. So, and that is the conclusion for week 4. So, start of the next month, you guys can at this point very definitely see the mountains rising along each side, even through the trees. Though you're not quite to the pass, you can just see them.
Nice.
And the first couple days of that week are pretty dull. IBN, for the most part, seems to be pretty dry and warm, because it doesn't seem to be raining too much out here, which is kind of odd for a month's worth of travel and not a single drop of rain, as far as you can tell. Well, that is until day 3, where all of a sudden the sky falls on you.
Oh Jesus!
Ah,
Or
just what I
crushed.
love.
I catch the sky.
Also,
I dodged
Mitchell,
the sky.
I'm going to start working on, some of the upgrades that I, worked on
Okay.
somewhat while I was in the.
Yeah, should I do another roll and see
Should I
if I
roll, or-
can?
Yeah, go ahead and do another roll. And what are you working on?
Dave.
I know you're working on the gunpowder.
The stuff that I was working on while inside the, time loop town.
The dangerous stuff
Well, it was trying to,
to upgrade
oh,
your
no,
armor.
no, not the dangerous stuff. The core.
Mm-hmm. All right.
Dangerous stuff. Joke's on you. It's all dangerous stuff.
Oh, shh. Okay, good. I was worried for a second that I got thrown into the AFK channel.
Oh. All right.
We don't have that.
I know. It just went quiet, and I was like, oh, I haven't spoken for a little bit. Fucking
I don't know
AFK
if the
channel.
AFK channel thing is working anymore because I muted myself and left for like 30 minutes and came back and was still not in the AFK
don't
channel.
tell anyone, but I set it to like an hour.
Oh, thank God.
So, yeah, the sky continues to fall on you guys all through the day, and even during the night. How are you guys? Like, remind me, what are your guys' watch? Because you guys kind of had a usual watch schedule.
Second.
Second.
I think I was.
And I'm awake during the
first.
third.
Yeah, I was first because I always wig Z up.
Yeah.
And then I believe Amelia.
Amelia was third. Yep.
Yeah.
And the dog helped me on second because I'm a fucking bitch.
All right. So, could you guys all roll perception for this one?
Ooh.
All of us.
Yeah. Rowley, the and
Dog
then-
give me help action as usual.
Ah. Oh, okay. So for the lookout.
Hey.
Nice. Jesus Christ.
Hell
He
yeah.
is doing the lookout.
The party's actually popping off for once.
Yep. So,
Can't wait for it to require 30.
Crowy, during your watch, you hear the sound of a dog kind of yowling in pain off in the woods a little distance.
Z's gonna be angry if she finds out I didn't wake her up for this. So I'm gonna wake Z up.
It sounds like a big dog, by the way, not a little dog.
Yes,
Hmm.
Z likes big dogs. If I know
Cool.
one thing about Z, it's that Z likes big dogs.
You
Right?
say it like that, you weirdo.
What?
Alright. Can I recognize the type of dog from its sounds?
Yeah, definitely.
It's a bad dog.
It's a blink dog.
It's a
Ah.
blank dog. Can
think
I
that
recognize if
one
this
be
is a fucking
really
fake
good
out?
impression.
Am I
Yeah,
about to
go
get
ahead.
faked out?
Go ahead and roll in insight.
And say, woo! I'm doing it.
As far as you can tell, that is definitely a real blink dog.
Cool. You wait here. I got something I gotta go do. I'm going to draw my bow and start going.
All right.
If you hear my cries of pain, you know,
I will go.
maybe check it out.
So
Attack my blink dogs in my fucking forest.
Yes.
Ah, shit, he's got me.
all right. Do you wake anyone else up, by the way, or only Z? Just so I know what's going on.
I want to get my dog as well.
Well, I mean, Sieg is going to get up regardless.
There.
Sieg, in this case,
Dog,
you don't
smile.
control the Sieg. Sieg is going to wake up and follow when you get wake.
Yeah.
I'm working on stuff. Well, no, probably.
I'm working on stuff, he says in his sleep.
I'll poke Amelia.
Okay.
I figure if
up?
someone dies and we need a revive, I'll just let Amelia know what's going on. There's a
Right.
hurt dog somewhere and Z's gonna check it out.
I'll wake me up when you actually need me. I'm gonna go back to sleep.
Holy
Alright.
shit.
Good.
Wow.
Amelia,
Oh,
you fucking killed him, dude.
All right. Oof. I
Alright.
kick Amelia.
So,
I'll just accept the kick.
No, I stub my toe in your armor. No, I don't kick
But
you.
you
I
don't
would
sleep in
probably
armor,
wouldn't
you
do
idiot.
that.
Yeah, I sleep in armor.
Yeah, I think we've
Does that
established
give you
this before.
fatigue?
Amelia.
Wait, no,
has a
you-
special
you
case.
don't- Also, it doesn't actually give you fatigue. It just means you don't regain all your hit die back.
Mhm. So, yeah, you walk into the woods. You can hear it continue. You know, it's a little hard to tell where it is exactly because it's still pouring, and of course you're in the woods, so
That's
the
fine,
sound
I-
is getting a little bit.
I'm
mixed
used
up.
to this.
Yeah,
Grew up with
I'm
this
not-
shit.
It's just you're not sure exactly where it is, but you still follow the path correct.
Yeah.
So, after about 100 feet away from camp, you find a trail of blood that leads off into the woods further and direction of yowling.
Follow.
All right. So another 50 or so feet into that direction, you hear kind of one final like bark and then no more yell.
Cool. I'm keep going in that direction.
All right. So another 50 feet on, and you come across a small break in the trees that shows even in the rain, there's enough light to, for you to of course see with dark vision, but also just to see it in general. But the golden fur of a blink dog and a massive black shape standing over it and gorging itself on blink dog. It's a shape that you're pretty familiar with, even though you can't really see it.
Directly on top of it, plant growth.
All right.
What's going on?
Came to the wrong house, fool. I'm just gonna start fucking shooting it. The motherfucker. Have the audacity.
All right. So you're actually going to roll initiative because you're about to get jumped, and you sense it the moment they're about to jump you.
Haha! Some
As
things
two
never
more
change.
of them about are attempting to freaking blindside you.
Hey, I actually rolled decent for once. What the fuck?
Yeah. Right.
Much as I want to, I really shouldn't just try and fucking fight these guys flat out. It's gonna go so poorly for me.
The big one, of course, stops what it's doing and turns to face you. In the meantime, Rally, what did you roll? A 17?
I.
All right. You see a large black shape kind of creeping at the edge of your dark vision.
I slap Amelia.
Hey, what's up?
Time to rumble.
All right.
I point at the black shape.
Rumble now.
Hey,
What is this black shape? Like what exactly is it? Can I tell?
It's a large
Didn't-
black shape.
I take it it didn't
That's
respond.
literally as much as you can tell.
Didn't respond
Place
to
beast,
my yell
Pog
of
champ.
hey.
All right, I'm gonna wake everyone up. Fuck this.
All right. Well, this is the beginning of combat. Is the issue.
Okay.
Oh.
So you can slap Amelia because you're already sitting next to Amelia. If
I'll
you want to
slap
yell, you
Amelia.
can yell, but that's what you're gonna get to do.
Yeah, I will yell because combat has started. It doesn't matter. We're not fucking sneaking.
I am.
Falcon just drops out of existence.
Just eaten by shadows.
Mm-hmm.
Funny enough, I could actually probably get away with just running away from these guys at this point.
Coward.
Coward? No, I'm not going to. I'm saying I could.
This is basically just going to be one big initiative order, just because even though
Okay.
it's technical combats.
Wow, I'm going so fast.
You weren't ready for this.
I'm rolling
never
initiative.
ready.
Though
What's
for-
this one?
Yeah, you and Knore, you're both going to be joining in a moment, like the round after.
Oh,
Raleigh
fine,
did
I'll
yell,
help.
but it took a second to wake up. His priority was slapping Amelia.
It just works. It just works. Alright. God, fucking.
Where was Amelia? Amelia's right before Drake. Okay. All right. So, Z, you got highest.
Yeah.
There are two that are flanking you. They're like 10 feet away.
And because they've got range. Ugh. Well, currently, one of them is basically trapped in plant growth.
Well, he's gonna have to very slowly move through it.
It'll take him 7 turns to get out of it, as long as it doesn't drop. Fuck. Do I remember how strong Displacer Beasts are?
More threatening than one blink dog.
Yeah, that's not that surprising though.
That's what you remember. It's been a while since you faced off with the Displacer Beast.
That is fair. Me and the dog don't do this. I fucking forgot to roll for the dog. Damn it. So let's just do it real fast. Cool.
The dog is going to be surprised by them,
Yeah.
even though you're not.
More?
All right. I am going to just go for the one on the left.
All right.
So I'm going to take out my short sword and my shield, and I'm going to charge him.
All right. He's 10 feet off, so you can get
Yeah.
there.
And we're going to use the blade. ability. Smile.
All right.
Fuck you, bitch.
Well,
That's right. It's disadvantages, isn't it?
yep. So,
Damn.
Yep, it's gonna slink right by. Though not by much. You're pretty sure you nearly freaking clipped it. But the blade does have its charge expended, unfortunately.
Yeah. Is there like a tree I can put my back to around here?
I mean, yeah, but
Yeah.
help you much. All right. On the other side, so they were anyway 60 feet away. Rally. You noticed one, and it's going to bound up to you. However, it can't move fast enough to get in. Well, actually, how long are their tentacles? Nah, it's still a little too far.
I don't
so
like these.
It's not. It's able to get up to you. You see this massive freaking black cat, kind of panthery shaped. You fought those before. Except this one has
Yeah.
2 tentacles, just poking out of its back that are whipping around. It's able to get into your face, but it can't move fast enough to get into you. The other one, however, is a little more lucky. Which
I
of
have
you is on
19
the
HP.
opposite side of the camp, furthest away from Rowley? Falcon
damn it.
or Drake? Drake, you sleep in your thing, right?
Yeah.
So Falcon, you sleep outside the carriage?
Yeah, I would have no reason to sleep in the carriage.
All right. Well, these things might give you a reason to.
Last
From here on.
I have no reason.
So
I mean,
yeah,
the
one of
carriage isn't
these
gonna
things is
protect me
going
from
to
it.
run up and try and chomp on you. And it's going to have advantage because it did sneak up on you. Freaking, they don't have an actual bite attack. That's
Yeah, they fucking do all dumb shit.
yeah. This one is going to bite though. It's gonna start with a whip on its way in, and then it's going to. Okay. Well, I'll know what. So the tentacle is just going to deflect off your armor. And the bite, however, is not. Ow. Okay. Yeah, they're pretty nasty. Okay. Not 21 d8, thank you. Why is it
Oof.
I can't remember? Remind me, do you add your ability bonus twice or only the dice?
Only the dice.
Thank you. All right, so you take 16 damage as it bites through your armor pretty cleanly as you're waking up. You're awake now. After a massive black cat freaking leaps on you.
Bad kitty.
All right. So while you're dealing with the 2 cats near you, Z, the bigger one is going to bound forward. Remind me, it takes.
It
basically
is
takes half
4
its
foot
move,
for
right?
1 move
4
because
foot.
it's better than plank growth is better than spike growth. You move at 1/4 speed.
Oh, okay. Okay, yeah. So it's gonna move faster than you were expecting, but it doesn't make it as far.
That's fun.
through it.
I've taken my swing, so now I just hit the point where I'm just gonna start running back to the party.
All right. Yeah. Right, Falcon's not up yet, so they get to go first.
Me
So
sleep.
the one that's going to,
Big schlep.
like you're right in its face, is going to attack you.
Yep.
It's going to whip its tentacles at you.
Yep.
First time miss, and the other one is just going to freaking whip it into a tree. The other one is going to go after Sieg, however.
That's unfortunate.
All right. What is Sieg's AC?
17.
So that second tentacle does connect. Right, I remember what it is. So Sieg is going to take 8 damage.
Oh no.
Oh, actually, that's why I'm not freaking doing it right. Sorry, 8 damage from the tentacle actually hitting him, and then
And you got the spikes on it.
Yeah. And then the spikes for an additional 3.
All right.
So 13 total. All right. It is actually now Sieg's turn.
I am going to tell Steve to get back to the camp.
And it didn't get into melee. It moved up to 10 feet. Or
Yeah.
stayed at 10 feet and just slapped him.
And I think that the dog is about the same speed as them, so they should be just keeping pace at not being able to attack each other. So he's just gonna fucking bolt.
All right. Sieg moves 40, I'm guessing.
Yeah, 40.
Okay.
And
So he'll reach the camp next turn.
I'm specifically gonna tell him to go through the undergrowth because he can ignore it, but Displacer Beast can't. Use
All
every advantage we got.
So Amelia, you are awake. So, and yeah, there's this huge freaking black cat with tentacles standing nearby. In fact, it's standing nearby to Rowley, about 10 feet away.
I
12
saw
feet,
him try and
probably
make an
15.
attack against him, right?
What,
Rowley
prone
tried
gets
to
rid of
attack
half
him.
your move.
Yeah. Half your
So,
move to stand up.
Yeah, if you still have 15 feet of movement, then you can get into his face. Because it's 15 feet away.
Sure. I will.
All right. So yeah, you get up and run up to it.
I'm gonna
Doesn't
do.
seem all that concerned.
Yeah.
It's also in the darkness, so
I guess
makes a
my
little bit.
action will be to cast light on myself, and my
Okay.
bonus action will be to cast where is it? The shovel.
Okay. The shovel is going to connect with it.
Yep.
When you're cast light, it kind of like it definitely lights it up, but it doesn't seem to help much. And then the shovel connects with it, and it helps a hell of a lot more
Okay.
as it stops freaking like displacing.
Bonked the motherfucker right in the face.
Get booped. And that's the end of my turn.
Okay. So, Drake is still waking up. Rowley.
I'm gonna smack it.
All right. So you're gonna step forward and smack it.
I'm gonna smack it.
Truly.
God, what do you?
Original.
Did the Displacer Beast drug you?
Yeah,
Seeing as
I'm
how
gonna
he-
smack it.
Smack it.
I'm gonna smack it. 14.
14 is gonna connect. The displacing is
9.
stopped, so it's not. It doesn't have its bonus.
Oh, okay, cool. 13.
13 is enough to connect with it. Yep.
Oh, Jesus.
Leave a lot of
11.
displacement.
14. 9.
All
So 18.
29, I think.
29, yeah.
Ow.
Smack,
It is
smack, smack.
definitely not dead, but that put some holes in it.
Fuck you. Alright, that's all I can do. I stab a bunch. That's my turn.
He's
All right,
doing it.
so we're back at the top. Z.
Cool. Time for me to go.
All right. Are you going to disengage?
Nope.
All right. So it is going to get a slap on you on the way out.
Yep.
And that's going to connect.
Yep.
So it is 46.
That's
I
fair.
believe.
How much? What?
Oh, no. Okay. Sorry, I'm just thinking it's 1d4 for some reason. Okay. So in total,
I will
9 damage.
be right back.
9 damage. All right. I almost put myself down to 45. No, 65. 9, not 29. Me, you fucking idiot. And then I'm just going to full tilt run.
All right.
Once again, trying to aim for undergrowth. And I can make it 105 feet in a turn.
All right. So you're most of the way back to the camp.
Yep.
So, like, you can see the fire. You'll make it there next
Yep.
turn.
As I come back, I yell, "Motherfuckers!" And that's that.
All right. So the two that are in the camp are going to act. The one that you guys are slapping is going to disengage and move away, back out of the light. But it doesn't attack. The other one is going to continue trying to munch on you, Falcon.
Awesome.
Yee.
Hmm.
Uh,
I was just looking for a snack.
Prone doesn't give any bonus or negatives, right?
You get advantage.
Yeah.
What is your AC, Falcon?
Do
pretty
we
good,
have our
right?
armor on?
Probably not.
Do you sleep with
Amelia
your
sleeps
armor
with
on?
it on because of special circumstances, but I would
Yeah,
guess
so
you guys
that
don't.
hits.
All right.
I mean, I might have my shield, so it would be 14 with shield.
Yeah, 14 is still not enough, though.
Wow. Not even fucking wearing armor while you sleep?
Yeah, so it's going to slap you with, yeah, both tentacles.
Awesome.
So,
Feels good, man.
no, I can just do this. Oh, it hit you with both, so I'm just going to do 46 and then just add the extra damage. Okay, so that is 23 damage. Both attacks together.
Okay.
And since you haven't moved, it has no reason to move.
All right, I'm back.
Welcome
What'd I
back.
miss?
Not much.
Falcon being munched on.
Ah,
Not much.
All right. You hear crunching behind you, Hayden. Anything else?
Yep.
Falcon, it is your go.
Can't catch up to me,
All
dumbass.
right, motherfucker.
Got him.
It's right in front of me.
Yeah,
Basically.
it moved up to your face because it was munching on you.
All right. Well, I'll Hexblade's curse it.
All right. Yeah, the curse attaches perfectly fine.
I'll get up and I'll stab a bitch.
All right.
I'm gonna use Green
Does
Flame
Hexblade
Blade.
curse, by the way, give you advantage on the target?
No.
Okay, so it is
It
going to
makes
be a
me
disadvantage.
it makes me crit on 19 and 20s. That's it.
Okay, so yeah, it's going to still have advantage against you.
What is this from?
It's displacement.
Okay.
This one hasn't been hit yet, so its displacement is still functioning.
Yeah, I'll use Green Flame Blade on the second one.
By the way, Raul, you do see the one that you were fighting's displacement kick back in. Just as a-
Okay.
Nope.
Yeah, an 11 is not going to connect.
Green Flame Blade on this one.
All right.
11.
On the first one?
The second one.
Okay, go ahead and swing.
Seeing if I couldn't knock off its displacement.
Nice. You do have to connect. It's not just a swing. So, that is a hit.
Yeah, but if I connect on the first one.
Yeah.
Okay.
Not on a nat 1. So,
13 slashing plus my proficiency, I believe. Yeah, so 17 damage.
all right. It is definitely still up, but that hurt. All right. More crunching in the undergrowth behind you. Z.
Yep.
Now it is Sieg's turn, and Sieg is going to, I'm guessing, make it back to.
Yeah.
All right. Amelia. I hope Theo's back.
I am back.
All right. So it is your go. It has
first-
moved away from you,
Oh, how far away?
outside of your light. Like you can still see it in shadowy, but just at the very edge.
So
40 feet away.
40 feet away. Okay.
Yep.
I
Sieg
would.
is nearby. He's like is within a movement.
I would like to move 30 feet towards it. Actually, wait.
Alright.
I'm in medium armor, so I think 20 feet towards it.
Nope, doesn't change in this.
Oh, okay. 30 feet towards it, and then I would like to try and hammer it. the spiritual
The
weapon?
hammer can move 40 feet.
That's a
The
good
blade moves.
question.
Pretty decent amount.
I don't remember how. So.
I think I actually think it only moves 20 feet per round.
I was pretty sure it was a little slower. Spiritual weapon, probably.
Spells.
Hopefully, spiritual weapon. Let's see. Yep, 20 feet.
Okay.
So it can't move close enough to attack it. It can move across the camp and strike the other one, if you
Okay.
want to move it that way.
Sure. Why not? I'll move it that way, and I'll
All right. Yeah, you can keep the 20.
Can I move towards that one instead?
Yes. You
Okay.
won't quite get within range though, because you move 15 feet away.
Yeah. How close will I be?
10 feet away.
Okay. That is close enough for my
That doesn't quite
taste.
make sense. Yeah, no, I don't think your spiritual weapon can get to either. 'Cause
Okay.
They're just too far away. Because your spiritual weapon will be 15 feet away from the camp. So yeah, it can't get to either of them. So which one would you like to move it toward?
The one that I've already hit.
Okay, so it is now within 20 feet of it.
Okay. And then I will just try and guiding bolt it.
Okay. And an 18 is going to connect with it.
All right. And this is just a level 1 guiding bolt.
Still hurts.
And that'll be the end of my turn.
All right, and its displacement does fail.
Okay.
So it's just the guiding bolts bonus that's still there. Drake, you are now awake and outside of your carriage.
Okay. Simple.
You see a big, huge, scary cat that is still has a little bit of green fire. No, not green fire. No, the green fire was on the second strike, right, Chase?
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. So.
Oh
Uh,
shit! I didn't do the damage for that. Probably should do that, huh?
Probably
So
why. I was-
6.
Okay. It doesn't change much. It's still definitely.
Yeah, I figured it wouldn't kill it,
Determinable.
but
So yeah, there's a big cat probably 10 feet away. I'm guessing is probably where your carriage is parked. And then one that you see out in the other side of the camp. Far.
Just one attacking Amelia.
Not yet, but might.
I want to attack that one then.
It has the option.
A hunter's mark. Oh wait, no, sniper's.
All right, you can do that across like 60 feet.
What the? Yeah. I didn't mean to do.
You can apparently also shoot 3 times. This is some bullshit.
I'm gonna guess we're gonna take the first one and then leave the other 2.
Either way, I have advantage. So unless they, 19 miss.
Yeah.
Does it miss?
Well, pick one. They would all be hits, but only one of them I think actually goes off.
Oh no, I made like it's
He
like
accidentally
a
pulls the
assault
trigger
rifle.
3 times.
It's burst fire.
16
I forgot to mention
plus
this in the
your...
initial. Yep,
Doesn't your hunter's mark add some extra damage?
and that's it. So yeah.
All right. So it's in total 23.
Yep.
Yeah, that one is not doing so hot. All right, Rally, it's your go.
All right. I'm going to do what I do best. Smack it.
That is going to smack it.
Smack it.
That's going to kill it.
Okay. Is there another one close enough for me to run to and hit?
Nope. The other one is
I start running towards it.
60 feet away. So you can
Yeah,
move 30
I'm
feet
just-
forward.
All right. I'll start running towards it then. And that'll be
Okay.
my turn. Man, my turns are so fucking simple.
Welcome to Fighter.
Effective.
Yes. I love it. I know I love it because I play like magic characters and stuff in other places and I have to like
As a
think out
note,
all these processes.
even though this thing looks a lot like a big cat, rather than dying and then, just laying there like most corpses do, this one basically just turns into pure darkness and vanishes. like kind of melts into the ground and starts moving away back towards where Sieg was.
Huh. That's not normal.
You don't know. They're cats that look like they're made of darkness and kind of shudder. So maybe that is.
Well, it's not normal. Even if it is normal for them, it's still not normal.
As far as you know, panthers don't do that.
Yes, it's not
Panthers
normal.
also don't have these
that.
giant things sticking off their back.
All right, Z, you are going to make it to camp.
Yeah, I'm only actually gonna move 30 feet. 35 feet. So I should be 10 feet out of camp.
Yep.
Use more. Hello?
I think you. Yeah, the thing was 150 away, so yeah.
Alright,
So you can see the other one near.
cool. I'm gonna cast Hunter's Mark on it. I'm gonna fucking take a shot.
All right.
I'm gonna do it with the great bow too, because I fucking hate these things.
So did you drop your shield and
Yes.
sword? Okay. Where did you drop them? Like right. Feet?
It's like 10 feet outside of camp.
Okay.
So I just drop them on my feet.
So yeah, it is not currently.
Oh, it isn't currently doing anything. Nice. Makes it
it's just-
easier.
Hasn't had the chance because that got struck by Falcon after its turn. So 16 is going to connect with it.
Good damage, me. You fucking idiot.
So it is 14 or 13.
14.
All right. So it is still alive, but there is now a big arrow with it. All right. That one is going to slap you twice. Well, it's going to slap you once and then attempt to bite you, Falcon.
What is that one? Is that the one I have Hexblade Cursed?
Yeah.
Okay. He is affected by Armor of Hexes, so he has like a 50% chance to miss even if he hits.
Okay. So
Well, that's a power move.
it doesn't give. Where is that from? Is that the Volos thing?
It's Armor of Hexes. It's if they hit me while they are Hexblade's Cursed, I roll a d6. If it's 4, 5, or 6, they miss.
Okay. It is going to miss you regardless with the
That sucks.
tentacle. The bite will hit though.
It hits.
All right. So, it's a pretty light wound though. And then it's going to try and duck away. So you do get a attack opportunity.
What is the damage with modifier, or is it just d8?
It's damage plus 4. So
Okay.
6 damage.
Attack of opportunity. Miss.
Yep. And it's gonna dart 40 feet away into the darkness for Theo and Drake. Amelia and Drake. The rest of you, actually Z can't see it. It's just at the edge of her dark vision, Nork and Rowley.
It's fine. I've got my own problem in about a
Yep.
turn or two. I should be just outside of the range for this turn, but
Yep. So yeah, you hear lots of crunching from behind. Falcon, it is your go. So
Okay.
it's still within vision for you. It's 40 feet away. So unless
Are
you
there-
want to dash to it, this is the only one you can see. The other one is gone.
Okay.
Like you can very clearly hear the crashing of undergrowth from where Z was coming from, but there's no target.
at
Yeah.
the cowards.
I'll cast Hex on it,
All right.
and I'll shoot 2 Eldritch Blasts.
All right, go ahead.
Hell yeah.
And it will have gotten its distortion back at the so
Okay.
unless Hex gives you advantage, you are fine.
It does not. I'll give it a disadvantage on strength checks.
All right.
This is called the Warlock Special.
All right. So one goes spinning off into the woods, but the second one does connect.
So 3 plus 4 plus Hex.
10 total.
Yep.
So it is still up, but definitely looking kind of injured now.
And with my movement, So something's happening over by Z.
Yep. Well, behind Z. Probably
There's a lot of
like-
crashing.
Yeah, 40 feet behind Z in the woods.
How far from Z am I?
20 feet. Because he's 10 feet away from camp.
Okay, I'm going to
And you're on the other side of camp, so 10 feet.
try to kind of split the difference. I want to be in range to run up to the displacer beast, but I still want to get closer to Z if possible. Is that possible?
No,
If
we're
you
on
move
opposite sides of the camp, aren't we?
I mean, if you move 10 feet toward the displacer beast, you can make it to the displacer beast so long as it doesn't move, and 30 feet back to Z.
Yeah, I'll do that.
All right. Because the camp is 10 feet or so wide. Z is 10 feet away from the camp. So if you move
Okay.
10 feet away on the other side, then you'll be 30 feet away. All right. So Sieg's turn. Sieg
Hey, you want to
can
get?
dash up to it, but can't attack.
Nah, I'm having the dog come near me because I'm about to have a party.
All right, Amelia.
Did the one near me move back?
It died.
Oh,
Rowley
okay.
ran up and stabbed it. It did
A
slink
bunch.
away as a
Classic
shadow,
Rowley.
yes, but it's dead as far as you can tell.
Okay.
Classic Rowley running up and murdering shit.
Yeah, there is
And-
another one that you saw temporarily, but it's currently out of
Out of my what?
it's out of your vision entirely. It's in the darkness on the other side of the camp.
Okay. And I can't see Z, right?
No, because you're 30 feet away. I guess you can see Z through the shadowy, but
I guess I'll.
you
so-
see a humanoid 10 feet away from the camp.
To be fair, the humanoid is holding a giant bow.
Yeah.
I will
it's probably
saunter
Narrows
over
down
to
the
Z,
options.
All right. You make it to Z.
and I'll
Hey, how you doing?
move my shovel 20 feet
All right. Where is the shovel moving?
towards me and Z.
Okay. It moves back to where it started almost.
Oh, okay.
So actually, yeah, it is actually almost exactly where it's 5 feet.
And who among us can I see right now?
Currently Z, Drake, and Falcon. Unfortunately, Rowley is in the, a little
Darkness.
bit out of your vision range.
Okay,
You can see him
then
in the shadow.
I would like to cast Bless on Z, Drake, and Falcon.
Hey, we take
You
those.
are all blessed. So,
What's a good thing?
Remember, you have a D4 to spend on something.
Yeah.
All right. So, Drake. Currently, you have no targets. Knore.
Okay. Well, I'm trying to think of what to do.
There was one near you. Run off into the dark as far as you can tell.
I don't have a light.
You have a torch.
Yeah, it's going to be great. I'll use it with one hand, hold up the torch, and the other hand I'll just one hand the right.
Could
He
you
gets to
double
go
move to
around.
me?
He could single move to you almost.
Oh.
It would be a double move.
And yeah, I'll try to.
No,
reach
no,
into
he's in the
it.
camp, so it's only 20 feet. You can make there one move.
Yeah, I'll just walk up to Amelia,
Or
and
at least it's within 30 feet. You can
I'll
make
stand
there one.
behind Amelia, hand
Okay.
on one shoulder, gun on the other.
God, what is this fucking Mad Max?
Yes.
All right.
Hell yeah!
There's lots of crunching in front of you now.
Oh no.
You don't see anything in the woods. The rest of your group is behind you, minus Falcon, who you can kind of see at the other side. But you don't see any other targets on it.
I am just gonna take an action. As I want.
Probably.
Oh, really? Sorry. I didn't hear who you said.
Yeah,
Because I'm
it's at the end of
stupid.
the-
Oh,
end of the
me?
turn order. Yeah.
I am.
Ah, okay. So I'm gonna run up to it and stab it. I mean, it's what I do.
Classic
You want to
Raleigh.
run out into the woods and I hope you find it. 'Cause
It's a
currently
bold
you don't have
strategy.
anything.
No, then I'll just wait. I'll just chill. There's nothing, so I can't see any of the ones.
No. You know that there
Alright.
was one at the other side of the camp, but it's run off into the darkness.
Yeah, I'm gonna chill here and wait until
Okay.
I
so
need
you're
to do
40
something.
feet away from the camp.
Yeah,
Or
I'll.
so. Not quite.
Yeah, I'm just gonna hold my turn then.
Okay. So, Z, it is your action.
All right. I am going to hold an action to shoot the first fucking piece of shit asshole that I see.
Okay.
You die.
I shoot myself.
All right. So yeah, the one that you're watching, Falcon moves 40 feet back and is entirely out of the clearing you guys are in, so it's back out into the woods.
Okay.
Uh,
How injured does it look, by the way?
it's pretty injured.
Hmm.
It might not come back if it's.
Might have to do some sniping.
Yeah, it is. All right. Yeah, it tries to hide through some bushes, but you're able to keep track of it. It is 80 feet away at this point. Or not
Okay.
80, 70 feet away.
70, yeah.
Yep. All right. And more crunching in the woods, and then something gets thrown out.
Something gets thrown out. Does it look like one of those things?
It looks like a target.
Huh. Thrown out. I'm not gonna shoot.
All right. Well, you see,
Supposed to be
corpse
seem
get
like type to
thrown out
fake it.
into the thing.
Yeah, let's say it's supposed to be seem like type of thing to fake it out.
Yeah. Well,
Pieces of shit.
you get to see the remainder of a golden dog corpse come rolling to your feet.
Still waiting for the displacer beast. Come on, fuckers.
All right. Falcon, remind me, what is your dex?
14.
14? Okay. So, they're actually just a little bit faster than me. You don't hear any crunching anymore. So it is your go, Falcon.
So I see
You
that
can-
one running away.
And
But I
the
don't-
crunching sounds on the other side have ceased. But yeah, you do see the other one.
Okay. I'm gonna try to blast it 2 more times.
All right. And it has gotten its displacement back, so it's once again going to be rolling a disadvantage, at least for the first shot. Yep, 11's going to go swinging off into the woods again, but the second one yet again connects.
For
So I think that's another 10, if I recall. Oh, nice.
14.
So that definitely put another chunk out of its armor,
Eh,
but it is
that-
still up.
I'll move back 30 feet. I'll get next to Z.
All right. So it is just at the very edge of your dark. So, what are the rest of you doing?
I'm chilling and waiting until everyone's back at camp.
As am I.
Everyone's back at camp.
Alright.
Well, I'm just
Back
gonna
on
wait
watch.
until baddies arrive.
The next few actions are Sieg, Amelia, Drake, and Ralph. So, what is your guys' plan? Or
Wait until I
movements?
see a baddie.
I take the dodge
attack.
action.
No, yeah, that's a pretty good idea. I'll attack a baddie that I see.
All right, so readying to attack the first guy that comes within reach.
Dog
Mm,
takes dodge.
All right, Drake, you're the only one that hasn't taken an action currently, or readied an action.
I head back into my cart.
Fucking Christ.
I'm done with this shit.
Can you just once stick around for a fight?
Absolutely seriously, Knore?
Yeah, I might just try to make some bullets really quick. Because I'm someone running low on ammo.
Jesus.
This fight is going to be long over before you finish, though.
One way or another.
All right. So, yeah, all falls still for a while.
How long is a while?
About 30 seconds.
That's a while.
Mm-hmm.
Hmm.
Yeah. By the way, these things are acting with a far more intelligence than you do. Displacer beasts don't usually do any of this.
Hmm.
They ambush, sure, but they just kind of
Give
keep
me-
going until they win. Or
One
they
second. How long does this work? Ooh. Wait a minute. Plank Earth isn't concentration. It just goes on forever. Alright, guys, I can do something that's gonna make leaving in the morning really fucking annoying, but it will also make them attacking us really difficult for them. Like, really difficult for them.
All right. Go for it.
All right.
Alright. I cast Plant Growth centered in the dead center of our camp.
All right.
So it is now takes 4 feet of movement per foot in camp.
All right.
Hmm.
What are all of your passive perceptions, by the way?
17.
13.
23.
11.
All right. So,
And actually, wait, I can designate areas to not do. So the camp itself is going to be left alone. So like the 10-foot circle or whatever.
okay.
Just the entire outside area is now a pain in the dick to get through.
All right. So, Amelia and Z, you guys both see shadows in the darkness. Well, you see shadows in the darkness, Z. Amelia sees actual shadows as a large cat shadow moves through the light and then pops up right next to you guys as a massive displacer beast.
Well, that's not normal.
No, not really. It's going to attack you, Z.
Cool.
With a set of jaws.
Cool. I hate it.
Yeah. All right. Ow. Yeah, that's going to connect.
Yeah, I figure.
And then it's going to whip 2 tentacles, one at you, Amelia, and one at, I guess, Rowley.
Yeah, probably.
So
I have
Amelia,
19 AC.
Amelia, what is your AC?
18.
So that is going to very narrowly scratch off the armor.
Jesus.
The other one is going to cleanly pierce right through.
Out. Just tell me how much damage I take, Doc. I can handle it.
I hope I can handle it.
So, yeah, Z. It's a pretty, like, you were kind of, you noticed and were kind of expecting it. It still hurts and deals 13.
Jesus.
The other one is
13, 52.
against you, Rowley, which thankfully for you didn't freaking didn't crit.
Hey, Pluck Tramp.
Nice. So that's going to deal 12, Rowley, as it pierces through your armor.
Ow.
And then 2 more appear at the inside of it, but they can't attack, it seems. They do the same
Well-
shadow, turns into shadow, and then becomes cat thing.
So when did I get my ready to action of attack the first baddie
You
I
can
see?
do it right now.
Yeah.
It was a little surprising since the thing appeared out of freaking thin air. So. All right. The first one, since it is still like distorting, is going to miss, as is the second and.
Oh, they all miss? Oh shit.
Yep.
It has
they
higher than
miss.
14 AC. Oh,
Yep. Yeah,
All
this is
right.
this is a slightly bigger one.
All right,
And
time for the
apparently
fun.
Its armor is a little tough.
All right, hey guys, remember the trick I did with the ghost?
No.
Let's not do that here. It's going poorly.
All right. So Z, your turn. Unless, yeah, I don't think any of the rest of you had a ready to action.
No.
No, I already
No,
used my action.
I did
so.
not.
I'll
Alright.
scoot my sword off the ground. I'm gonna go for this thing.
All right.
Oh, actually, first I am going to move my hunter's mark to it.
All right.
We're gonna try White Dragon Blade. See if we can get a PogChamp. Nope.
No connection.
Dar's gonna take a reaction attack.
And
Damn.
once again, no connection.
Great job, me. You fucking idiot.
All right. So, yeah, there are only two, by the way, other than the big one. The third one apparently has not returned. So,
Wasn't the third one like super fucked up?
yeah, it was pretty injured.
Man.
However, the big one is going to focus all of its attention on you, Rowley.
Lovely.
Yeah. And its jaws are going to clamp down right on you.
Ow.
And whipping its tentacles. Well, only one connects. The other one just kind of bounces off your armor.
Cool.
Yeah.
I don't like these things.
Yeah, this is one of the things that tried to murder me. Not this one specifically, and not this type, but same
so,
thing.
Rowley, you're going to take 15 damage from the bite.
Hey.
Hayden, how
and
do you
an
know that?
additional
It might
12
be.
damage from the bite. Or from the,
It is
one
not the
tentacle
same
that does
one.
connect.
Ouchie. That's a lot of oof.
Because the same one died either to Blink Dogs or it died to Tyboran, depending on whether or not that dream was real.
All right, and then the other two are going to activate. One is going to attempt to whip at you, Falcon.
Okay.
With both of its tentacles. I'm just going to roll them both at once. This thing doesn't have advantage for this attack. What's your unarmored AC?
Do I have my shield?
I'm guessing you have your shield at this point.
14.
Yeah.
14? All right. So it is going to hit you. Actually, neither. You're able to deflect with the shield both times.
Nice.
And just narrowly for the first, but the second one was apparently a miss. And then the other one is going to whip both of its tentacles at you, Amelia. And it's definitely going to get at least one hit.
Okay.
What is your AC? It's like 18, right?
18.
All right, so yeah, only one of them. Oh, actually, I'm forgetting to roll that for the big one.
I lose the bless spell.
R.I.P.
Oh, I fucking forgot about that.
So you have eight damage, Amelia, as that tentacle connect.
Okay.
All right, Falcon, it is your go.
You even told me not to forget. I instantly did.
All right.
Fucking brainlet.
There
So
is a
this
big
is-
one on the other side of your group, and then
And then 2 what?
two smaller ones. They all look identical except for the huge one. All of them still have their displacement on, so it's a little hard to get a good read. There are three
Okay.
within melee attack range.
Banish the big one. It'll be funny.
Should I banish?
It'd probably help.
It's
It's a-
pretty hard.
Banish is a pretty good fucking thing.
Unless
Sure.
it has
I'll-
legendary spells.
I'll banish the big one and one small one.
Okay. The left or right small? The one, I guess the one that still
Right.
seems to be targeting you, or the one that...
The one that seems to be targeting me, or the one that's what?
Amelia or you. That's the ones they seem to be. Which of you? Which of them?
I'll get rid of the one targeting me,
Okay. So,
or try to. Charisma save.
what is your DC?
DC 17.
All right, so the normal one. Yeah, the normal one just fades out of existence.
Nice one, brainlet.
The other one you start to see dissipate and then just very solidly comes back into shape.
He's cheating.
Yeah.
Sure.
I hate fighting uncreated. They always
or,
cheat.
could just be Mitchell being like, yeah, no, copying out your way this far.
Well, we're at the point where it could literally just be a legendary save.
All right, Sieg.
Bite.
Unless Falcon, you have a bonus action that you can do something with, or you wanted to move into melee with the other one, or either of the two remaining.
Will I take an attack of opportunity if I just get in range of the big one, or am I already in range of the big one?
You are already in range of the big one, so
I'll stay put.
yeah, its tentacles seem a little longer. So
All right, then dog.
yee. Dog is going
Unfortunate.
to miss this bite. All right.
Rolling real
Amelia.
great, me. A lot of threes in there
Is my hammer in range of the big one?
Yes, definitely.
I
at this
would.
point.
The
I would-
hammer is in range of either of them.
Okay, I'd like to go for
They're,
the
they're
big
right
one.
on top of you. That is going to connect with it.
Alright.
Motherfucker.
And then I would like to guiding bolt it. Actually, wait, is it in melee range?
For you guys, yeah.
Alright, then I am gonna inflict wounds it at the second level and use my advantage.
All right. Unfortunately, that's
Oh,
going to miss.
Jesus. Alright, and that will be the end of my action.
Okay. All right. So, Drake, are you going to do something at this point? 'Cause it sounds like something just went wrong outside.
There's a lot of screaming.
Okay, yeah, sure, I'll head out on my cart.
All right. You see massive one of these panther things that seems to be kind of dripping a little bit.
Is there anyone around them?
Yeah,
Yes.
all of the rest of them.
Yes, all of us.
Well, I guess
you
more like in front of him at this point.
By them, do you mean the party or other?
Yes.
Yes, the party.
We're
Any of
all
them-
here.
Any of them behind him?
No.
Give me one turn.
Okay, then fine. I'll just wave at the party. Use my bonus action for Sniper's Mark. Well, by wave at the party, I mean I pull out a bomb, then wave.
All right.
I'll hold my action.
4.
Once they move, I'm eating this.
All right.
Sniper's Mark.
I'm sorry.
Is
I hate to
Sniper's Mark
say
the
it,
one
but
that
I'm
gives
not
us all a
moving.
D6?
In which
Huh?
they move as in what? All of them move?
Yes, as soon as the party is away from, doesn't get caught in the blast radius.
Party's always getting caught in the blast race in this fight.
Yeah.
I mean, if you want to, I can just start
Remember,
now.
Raleigh is melee, right?
I am melee.
That's what I'm
Raleigh
saying.
is a melee and it moves faster than us.
Well, all you need is just one turn. Just, get out of the way for like
Except
one
you
turn,
forget
and-
that the rest of the area is in freaking slowdown mode.
Yeah.
So
that's only
Which
they
I
won't
wasn't
be able to
expecting.
make it out of the freaking.
I wasn't expecting Mitchell to do some cheese shit.
the range is only.
You've
about,
used that move so many times. Are you joking?
Hey,
That move?
not
I've only used that 2 or
Mitchell.
3 times actually. We haven't been getting to fights recently. I have used the other
Radius
move.
is,
Yes, that move and this move are very, very similar moves.
Yeah, this one's just better.
the bomb radius is 10 feet. So unless they move like about 5 feet per per turn.
They will be moving 5 feet per.
Yeah.
Oh wow, that's OP.
Yes.
Yeah,
It's very slow.
Okay.
it's really good for an archer usually.
Okay. Then what about double move?
If they want to spend their entire turn double moving, then they can.
Well, it depends. Do they want a fireball or?
Just shoot it.
Okay, fine.
You have a gun. Use it.
I also have bombs, so I can never use it because everyone's melee.
Yes.
Not everyone.
Unfortunately,
that's the
12 is
wrong
going
one.
to miss.
That's for
That
the
was
damage.
damage.
22s, though. That's going to definitely connect.
Which was the one that gave us an extra D6? Is that the one you used?
Yeah, sniper's mark.
Oh yeah, that sniper's
Alright,
mark.
so 22. Yep, that's going to hurt. So, it is your turn, Raleigh. There are 2 that are within reach.
Well, I want to keep attacking the big one because it's trying to fuck me up. Is it still phasing, even though it got hit?
No, it's not still phasing.
Good. Fucking Christ.
An 18 will connect.
And is this now? Hold on. Question: is this extra 1d6? Because did you snipers mark the big one?
Yeah.
Yes.
So we all get extra 1d6 for damage.
Yep.
Mhm. From Drake's
Okay,
turn.
give me a second. I am adding.
Just roll and then roll it as many d6s as.
Nah, son. I got this shit. Look at this. Hey. All right. So
14.
that's the first hit. 13.
Nope, that's gonna just.
It appears to have 15 AC.
22. That's a hit. I'm gonna use my thing that I get.
Trip him.
Oh fuck! I have like so many extra things I never use.
You sure do.
God damn it! Hold on.
Battlemaster fighter, by the way.
Yeah. Hold on.
Honestly, I think you would be better served by just going with the barbarian berserker.
Add the roll. Yeah, I would be. You
Should've
make
just
it
gone for champion
before
fighter,
or
honestly.
After making the attack roll before
Yeah,
effects of the
no
attack
thought
are
required
applied.
with champion fighter.
Yeah, you just swing and keep swinging and pray. Pray that you roll high enough to crit.
One
Yeah.
of those. What was my
That's why I
superiority
want to
die?
play one.
1d8. Alright. I'm using fucking precision attack, motherfucker, and now I'm using what's that thing I get as fighter? I
What's that thing I get as
to
fighter?
attack again.
The extra
Look, we
action
don't
thing?
action surge. I'm using action surge. Look,
I'm a fighter. My turns are so simple.
We
He
don't ever get
says-
in combat.
We do though.
23, and I'm using it again.
We
Just not
normally
what
just
he said.
murder our way out of everything. Recently, we haven't been.
So it's another 2 damage, and then one more attack. 13 is not a
Never
hit.
miss.
Shame I'm not flanking it.
Yeah.
All right. So I do a total.
48 from what I calculated, but if you want to give me a different.
Yeah, no, I think that's right.
All right. It is
Yep.
very definitely not doing so hot, but it is still alive.
Fuck
Unfortunately.
this thing. I hate it.
All right. Z, it is your turn.
I'm gonna try and get in flanking position. I'm gonna use my bonus action so I can move farther.
I believe you can flank. Moving all the way around, though it is going to attempt to slap you.
That's fine. Wait, the big one or the other one?
The other one.
Okay. Because the big one's scary.
Yee. All right. The other one just slaps you.
Woo! He's doing it. So I'm gonna then stab it. It still has its thing gone, right?
No. Its thing
No?
Still... Nope, its turn hasn't come around again.
Nice. So we're gonna try and stab it, and we're gonna fucking do the thing again. Okay, game.
14 is gonna skim off its armor though.
Dog's gonna try and bite.
And another miss.
Oh my god.
Woo! Mitchell campaigns.
Will not give you the freaking thing you need.
I missed you, Mitchell campaigns. I haven't.
All right, so its turn now. Well, first one thing happens for its turn. You all hear kind of a howl off in the, not dog howl, but whatever these things
Yeah!
are howl.
The
no.
boys.
Well, it's somewhat good, except its wounds start to close.
Fuck.
Not very much though, hopefully for you guys.
It got minimum wound closure.
Oh, then the heals back up to max.
Jesus.
I'm not that mean.
It only closed a little bit. All right, so all of you guys take 18 damage, and now you multiply that by 7. All right, and you alive?
No, that was hilarious. And that was really freaking.
I still
that
say
was
dog.
as freaking
Dog was the big hero
hilarious
in that
as
one time.
possibly could be.
Yeah,
All right.
dog big hero.
However, it is going to chew on you.
Me?
Yep.
Hell yeah.
It is going to whip around and try
Fuck
and
me
bite
up.
you. What is your AC?
19 currently.
So it is going to miss.
Aha.
All right, and then it's going to whip back and attempt to hit you, Rally, with both its tentacles. I'm just gonna roll for them together because. And both of them I think are gonna skim off. Right? What's your AC?
19.
Yeah, 19. Yep. Both of them are gonna skim off the armor.
Hell yeah.
Sweet.
Yeah. And then the other one's going to go. It is back to display.
Yeah, of course it is.
Yep. So the normal one is going to attack Amelia with a pair of tentacles. And I believe that's going to miss. Yeah, Amelia's AC, I think, is 18.
Yes.
Yeah, so it's going to have both of them just clang off your armor. All right, it is Falcon's turn.
Okay, big boy in front of me, right?
Yep.
Swing away. Is he displaced right now?
Yeah,
No.
he's displaced right now.
Yes.
All right, green flame blade on the second one.
All right. So, good thing. One hits. You do miss on the first one.
Remember,
Yeah, I figured.
1d6.
Oh yeah.
All right, so it is 13 plus 1 plus 3 plus.
That's it.
Okay.
There's no hex blade's curse or anything on this.
Okay.
My
I was
hex
just making sure.
concentration is gone because I'm concentrating on banish right now.
Okay. So it is 17. So it is not doing so hot. Not much fight. All right. So it is Zeke's turn.
Hey,
Connect.
Paw Champ.
And that is going to kill it.
Woo!
The big one?
When we hit,
Oh,
we hit
wow.
hard.
It was so
Could
fucking
Zeke
close.
roll a con save, by the way?
No, fuck you.
Yeah, he's gonna roll a con save.
16.
All right, good to know.
Good to know. Fuck you.
Yeah. All right, Amelia. There's one left.
I shall. I'm
Do a dance.
going to try and hammer it first.
All right. And this one is displacing.
Okay.
23 is still gonna connect though. So
Hammer time.
And then I will. I don't know. I'll try and guiding bolt it.
all right.
And do you want me to roll a d100?
Yes, I would. The 12 is going to miss.
Okay.
So we got him both slide again. Slams into a tree somewhere. What was it, a 53?
Yeah.
Haven't we gotten this before? I feel like we've gotten this
I feel like we have.
Wait, was this the one that was hype?
I don't think so.
No. This one is you guys see a burst of dark.
I hate that one.
It doesn't hurt you guys, doesn't hurt Amelia, it doesn't.
I like the one where he turned into a fucking Grayson. That was funny. And he fucking just started
Right.
picking him up and walking off with it.
Yeah, Drake, main target is down.
And good times.
You know, part of me is thinking about saying, you know, my work here is.
But you didn't
There's
do
still
anything.
one left. It's got a big whack on its head, but
Okay, let's.
most definitely not dead yet. 23 is going to connect.
It's just a normal shot.
Mm-hmm. All right.
Fucking hate uncreated so much.
All right. Anything else, Drake, or just one shot? Continue to stand there.
And then I head back to my cart.
All right.
What a hero.
All right, Rowley. One left.
Can I get
you
up
can
to
make
it?
it to it. Yep.
All right.
Everything's
Then I'm
pretty
gonna
close.
do what I do. But is it currently being phased?
No.
Does it have a sniper's mark?
No.
Okay.
20's
Is
going
that
to
a
connect.
hit? Okay.
This is just a normal one anyway.
Yeah.
15 connects. And 22, of course, it is.
And then I will use a superiority die. Add a d8 to that.
Great. Anything else?
35 damage.
Yep,
So
that's good. I get.
nope. I think that's all.
He's still alive, though not by
Dang.
much. Yeah, they're pretty beefy creatures.
I hate them. I hate you!
All right, Z.
Yeah, let's go fucking charge that guy, I guess.
All right.
Gotta be willing to party. Actually, wait. I have a bow. I'll just fucking take that and shoot him. I sometimes forget. So switch Hunter's Mark to him. Take out bow. Currently not phasing.
Nope. Turn hasn't rolled around again. So 18 is definitely going to connect. And
Nice minimum damage, man. Been rolling real hot today.
all right. Now it's going to phase. Well, it's going to slap and then it's going to. So it is going to
Man,
continue
that
its
beats
campaign against Amelia.
slaps.
And once again, just bounce off the armor. So it goes back to phasing. Falcon, one left, other than the one you have trapped in stasis.
Okay. Does he have displacement?
Yep, he's currently got displacement.
All right. Green flame blade on the second one.
All right. Well, doesn't matter. Both hit. All right. Well, the first one brings it to nearly an inch of its life, and the second one kill.
Executed with impunity.
Yeah, you just hack the thing's head off, and its body starts burning.
Executed with impunity.
All right.
You see, I told you my work was done.
There's still another one that needs to come out of the. Yeah, the other one has to come back still, right? We might have to fucking kill him.
No, after 10
Yeah, as long as
turns,
doesn't
it disappears
break
forever.
Oh yeah.
It goes back to wherever it's.
Well, since this fight's over,
Which, frankly, might just be somewhere else in the woods, but.
yeah, but it's not here.
I think it
is
says
the
it ends up in
important
a demi-plane if it's not if the current plane is its own home or something weird.
Yeah, it'll come back, but.
If the target is native to a different plane of existence than the one you're on, it's banished with a faint popping noise. Returning to
Otherwise-
its home plane.
Yeah, this thing does not have its home plane is where you're standing.
Its home plane isn't a plane because it's the night roads, bitch.
I'm pretty sure it says something about a. No, well,
Yeah,
that's fine.
you can
It's
you
gone.
can displace freaking non-outsiders.
Just
But
shows up somewhere
I'm
else.
going to just say that this thing it pops back into existence somewhere on Orivon, but not Nick.
It
If
pops
it's
back
native,
into
if it's
existence
native
like
to
the
our
middle
plane of
the
existence,
starts
it's
drowning.
banished to a harmless demi-plane.
Yeah.
Yep, that's
Cool.
what it is. So
It'll
it's
pop
not
back
in
in at some
Orivon. No, it's gone forever. We killed it.
It pops into Orivon like in the middle of a lake and just drowns.
Well, until the spell ends, and then it pops back.
Well,
in.
no. After 10 turns, it's banished
Yeah,
permanently.
if it's banished for a full minute, then it's fucking gone.
Forever.
So it's not stuck in a demi-plane forever.
Yes, it's literally
What a
stuck in
fucking
a
lonely
demi-plane forever.
existence.
You
that
know,
is-
that's how it normally worked. Hint,
Yeah.
hint.
Nah, it's gone forever.
Well, Mitchell, I know you like to not play by D&D rules.
Well, I've
but
straight up
you-
told you the planes don't exist, so
I know.
Yeah.
demi planes aren't a thing.
Yeah.
Well, maybe
But
maybe they are if you
Here's
believe.
the thing, though.
No, that's not how it
By that same measure, we also don't know that isn't exactly what's happening. So fuck off.
Mm-hmm. Well, you guys know planes don't exist because no one's ever heard of a plane other than the place where lots of grass grows.
I mean, is that how that works? Because for a long time, humans didn't know atoms exist, but they do exist.
But when you have people who freaking are able
Fucking got him.
Fucking got him. No, this is his world. He can do what he wants.
as far as you guys know, it's not relevant anymore.
I was just saying that there was a flaw in his
Whether it's
logic.
trapped in a demi-plane somewhere or in a different plane of existence or just somewhere else, it's out of your hair for this fight.
I was just pointing out the flaw in his logic. Yeah, no, there's no planes, but we don't necessarily know that because we're idiots.
That's
I
fair.
mean, for all we care, it could just, end up
It
becoming
is
a meat
gone.
grinder.
Banishment takes something and pushes it somewhere else.
Or take the problem, we push it over there.
Whether it gets pushed into a different location or into another world, it doesn't really matter.
It's not our problem for the moment, and that's all that matters.
What if,
Yeah.
like,
Yeah, but I really want to get pushed in the middle of a lake and drown because it'd be funny.
oh wait, no,
Displacer
Peyton,
beasts can probably swim.
all of a sudden
A really big lake.
a displacer beast shows up in the old man's house.
Get him!
Yep. But other than the faint popping noise after the spell freaking continues, nothing else comes out of the woods.
Hey.
I'm gonna check on the dog.
Yeah.
Because I sense he had to roll a con save, and that's bad.
I'm going back to bed.
Seems
I
fine.
too will bed go.
I trust you, but there's nothing I can do about it right now. So fuck you. Bitch.
What did he roll again?
16? Unless he had something that gave him disadvantage.
No, he wouldn't have done anything.
So yeah, then 16.
Sorry. So, yep. Otherwise, the rest of your watch passes uneventfully.
Alright, so how much damage do I take late in the night for Sieg trying to eat my face? More or less than 52?
How many hit points does Sieg have in total?
How many hit points does Sieg have? 59.
That's how much
Yeah.
damage
Currently
you
48.
take.
What is Sieg's con?
Sieg's con? I don't like
Stop
asking all
asking these questions,
14,
goddammit.
you fuck.
Alright.
He does have proficiency in all saving throws, though.
Yep.
Stop asking questions, you fuck. The GM's not allowed to do that.
Alright. Sieg's con is actually 8, by the way, right now.
What?
Yeah.
Oh god, does that drop all the hit points too?
Yep. I think you lose 1 hit die per, or 1 hit point per hit die per point of con?
Yeah.
Or is it per 2, something like that?
1 second.
Regardless, it doesn't kill him. But he's definitely not looking as healthy in the morning.
Alright, let me do math how much health this dog's losing. So it goes from a +1, or no, a +2. So it's losing 3 health per. Oh my god. 9, so. Cool. So if I did the math right, my dog is no longer at 59 max HP, but is now at 32.
Ouch.
Yeah.
Well, there goes the dog's survivability. It's not that great in the first place. Unfortunate.
Yep. So, otherwise, your watch and Amelia's watch pass eventfully. It does continue raining.
That's depressing.
Alright, so... And... Remember what... Oh, there it is. Alright, so this week ends pretty uneventfully. Sieg does not get better.
Sig does not get better.
Nope, he's still sick by the end of week 5.
That's not good.
Yeah. So,
I have a way to fix his body being sick, but I don't know if this thing's like slapped onto his fucking soul, which is annoying.
are you going to try and do remove disease or something along?
No, because I don't have that. What it would have been is the thing I can do in theory is kill Sieg and then just bring him back because I make an entirely new body for him.
Well, do you want to do that as you're traveling through week 5? Because this happened
Would
on day
you be willing to let me cast remove curse on Sieg before you kill him?
Well, I'm not going to kill him at all.
Oh.
But yes, I'd be willing for you to cast remove curse. I'm fine with that. If you're going to cast something that will actively help me, I'm not going to be complaining that much about it. My only real big problems with the undead.
I'm
Everything else is
gonna
fine.
Try and cast remove curse.
All right.
It's just-
Remind me what you have to roll,
Um,
or if you don't have to roll at all. Been a while since we've used it.
it doesn't say anything about anything. However, this is taken from like a wiki page, so maybe I'll just quickly look it up and make sure there's not more to it.
Yeah, let me just check. As you touch, all curses affecting one creature or object end.
Yep, that's
Yeah.
remove curse.
Seems very
Alright.
broad and
Yeah.
is this a
Uh,
level
Curses are
9
fucking
curse?
annoying.
Get
It's not
out of
going to
here!
work just
I'm a
straight
level
up like
3.
that, because frick that.
Cool, thanks.
That's too easy for what this is.
No, that's fair. I get it. But fuck you, though.
I'm gonna borrow from from dispel magic, and
Okay.
just you're going to have to try and beat its thing.
Sure.
So you're gonna roll using your spellcasting ability. Basically, do an ability check.
Come on, Theo, PogChamp.
And I'm going to
let
say
me-
this is if you fail, you can't do it again.
Fair. Can I give myself advantage?
Yes, you can give yourself.
Oh,
advantage.
thank God.
Okay. This is
You're also going to be rolling a d100 when you're doing.
okay.
Just as a note. I'm guessing you're doing this in the morning.
Yeah.
Probably the best time to do it.
I'm doing it at some point during the week. I don't know when.
Yep. Well, it happens on Tuesday, so
Okay.
when. Or yeah, so do you do it Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday?
I'll go. I do it when we start discussing destroying Sieg's body or whatever. It's when I'm like, well, maybe there's this other
I would
option.
You would never start discussing.
Yeah,
that
no,
with
that was not
somebody
something I
else.
would ever start discussing. It's more of like, I had to figure out a way to make the dog not sick anymore, because this is fucking it sucking.
Ah,
So
well, once
when
once-
do you ask your cleric to try and freaking remove it?
or when do you discuss your dog being sick? 'Cause
Thursday.
that's okay. That is when I
so
do it.
It's
Then
just going to be a wisdom, basically a wisdom. I guess a wisdom. No, not a wisdom save. A wisdom check.
okay. I
Wisdom
just
was like, I have to get past my fucking pride.
I
Like,
just
hey,
threw
I need help.
down. Oh.
I know, but I'm going to ignore the 50
Okay.
because guiding bolt's going to add your proficiency bonus too.
Oh, I see. So you want? Okay, I'll make another check.
Yeah, it's an ability check using your spellcasting ability. It's not your.
Sorry,
That'll be
I
bad.
thought it was like my Okay, so
Yeah, but that was a really good roll, too. Feels bad.
give me- where the fuck is my wisdom? There it is.
Left side. That's
Nice,
pretty good.
21. Yeah, that's definitely enough. So, whatever was affecting him breaks, and he's back to his normal self.
Alright.
including
Does
hit
it
point.
59?
Hmm?
What?
Well, if that removed it, right? Then
Yeah.
con goes back up. So I have to try and remember what his health was. I think it was 59.
Yeah,
See, add 27. Yeah.
you probably shouldn't have just entirely erased it.
No, I didn't. I had what the con was reduced from, so I just had to do the math again,
All right.
which wasn't that difficult because it's just
And,
plus 27.
You don't explode. So,
Yay.
Hey! Mazel tov. And, thank you, Amelia.
No problem.
Raleigh opens a package of ice cream.
Where the
You
fuck do you get
die.
that?
Oh, you're making beer. What the hell?
Oh yeah, shit. Oh yeah, how is that going, by the way? I didn't roll great the first one, but the second one was better than average.
Logazor
Like a
didn't
7
think
and a
beer was all that for the
15.
first one.
Yeah, well, I
what was
wouldn't
the
think
second?
so.
And he's a
14.
dwarf. You gotta trust his opinion
14
on
or
beer.
15. I can't
Okay.
remember.
It was better, but it's still nothing.
Still no good. Ah,
Like it was drinkable, but it wasn't
Okay.
wasn't anything to wasn't
It
anything.
was beer.
Yeah, pretty much. All
all
right.
right, well, I'll keep trying.
So
Hey, Logazor actually provides input on beer, which is good.
yeah, he's a
'cause
dwarf.
he doesn't.
He might
Yeah,
be
but
dead, but
fucking
at least he
provides info
freaking
on
knows
it.
about beer.
Yes, which I am grateful for.
All right. So, nothing else happens the remainder of that week. Sieg is back to his normal self after Thursday.
Lucky.
And the end. And you guys just kind of travel to the edge of the pass by the end.
Huh?
The weather does break at the end of week 5. Back to being
Well-
kind of just humid and wet now, rather
The
than
You
weather
know what they say.
explodes.
Onwards and upwards.
So. Yep, you make it to the edge of the pass.
Through the past we go. And though I walk through the shadow of the valley of death, I fear no evil, for you are with me.
All right. So, the pass is pretty wide, like the top one.
Go through the center.
All right.
This is literally what we were told. Where I was told.
So, it's going to take you about a day to cross. It looks a lot bigger.
The path has a speed buff in it.
Yeah. So, at about noontime, you guys run into a trio of drow just kind of
Oh.
standing there in the middle of the path. They all, of course, are armed and armored.
Hi, how you doing?
The lead one, the lead one has like kind of a nicer metal helmet. The other two just have leather guards. And he just kind of looks at you in Undercommon, asks well, first, who you are, what your purpose of entering Ibian is, that sort of stuff.
Group of adventurers. We're traveling into Iban so we can then go north to the, let's see, east of Caro, somewhere in that area. What was the other question?
Those are the two main ones.
The other two, yeah.
All right.
Plan to stop by Iban to find some old friends. Shrug.
Okay. Yeah, he seems to just be kind of, mentally checking off boxes as you go
Going through the motion.
Yeah, the last one seems to at least give him, like, he seems pause, and just kind of asks exactly what old friends you're going.
Well, it's mostly I'm going to find some old friends. Technically, it's my family, but it's been a really long time, so we're kind of removed. So I'm not really sure I count them as family anymore. They're more like friends. But these guys are kind of just tag-alongs, which is unfortunate for them, I suppose.
All right. He demands
Oh,
that you let them
undercover.
look through all the
Also,
carriages.
wait, I forgot to mention.
Mhm.
Did anyone chop off my arm yet?
No,
Has Amelia chopped off your arm,
No.
or has anyone else?
no, and you're not chopping it off yourself.
I mean, the golem, if you speak about it out in the open, off.
No.
Rather, sorry, chop is not the right word. He offers to rip your arm off,
Yeah.
but it's up to you
Yeah.
whether or not you accept that.
Oh, in that case, if no one, yeah, if after that, if people were like, yeah, no, we're not doing that, then yeah, I want to make my own guillotine, go in secret.
Guillotine, you mean?
Guillotine.
Guillotine, you fucking
Do
pleb.
you have some sort of knife or sword or other thing, or are you just gonna make the blade yourself?
I believe I do, though I have no idea what happened.
You lost it.
I mean, you could probably just borrow one of Rowley's swords.
Yeah, but I think Raleigh's probably gonna need it before he's finished constructing his guillotine.
That is true.
Oh, whatever. I'll
He's gonna be like,
probably-
"Hey, where's my sword?" And Nora's gonna be sweating nervously. Going, I don't know, man.
If anything,
I
I'll just
wouldn't
use,
let you
know,
have
a very
either of them.
a sharp piece of sheet metal.
You
Alright.
have sheet metal?
Sure,
Is
why
sheet
not?
metal a thing?
How many?
I don't
He
think
has
people
enough
make
extra
sheet
pieces.
metal.
He has got a few extra pieces. Fashion a thing together. Do you have armoring or it is a blacksmith kit?
A smith's kit? Mm.
Yeah.
No, I don't actually. No, then I'll ask
You
Carly. for
don't
one.
have it. You do have it as a proficiency because it's built into your card.
I don't have it as proficiency. No.
All right. Well, then you'll just be rolling for.
It's gonna be hilarious if he
Still
fucks up
gonna
the
probably-
guillotine.
Roll an intelligence roll and then roll a strength.
It like only cuts through half his arm and he's just stuck there.
All right. I'm going to allow you to add your normal tinkering stuff to the intelligence roll. So
Ooh, that's a good
Okay,
strength
uh,
roll.
Oh no.
Well, you designed the things right. Unfortunately, the actual smithing process is a little hard initially assumed. So you have a blade, but you're not certain it's actually sharp enough to chop your arm off, let alone, even try and cut through the metal.
Oh god, a guillotine blade would never be able to cut through that metal. Because guillotine blades are supposed to be very thin, so they can cut off easy.
Mm-hmm.
So, like, you have a built guillotine, but it's not going to action.
It's super shitty.
So what you do is, like the can crushers that have like the lever, you need to attach one of those to the guillotine and just
Okay, then you know what? Fuck it. I'll go over to Falcon and offer her 50 gold.
Oh my god.
What am I getting 50 gold for?
Chop
Chopping
my
his
arm.
arm off.
I mean, that's a pretty good deal.
Yeah, it really is.
Yeah,
But why?
I'd take that deal.
Why would I do that? Why do you want your arm
So I
chopped
can,
off?
I can solve my own.
What's wrong with that one?
It's not mine. I didn't design it.
Shouldn't you design the arm first and then
It's right here. I
Finished?
hold up the other one that I designed.
and ready to be attached?
I'm pretty sure it is.
Okay, give me
It's
the
all
gold.
set to go.
Okay, give me the gold. Oh god.
I'm
I hope
gonna
that
guess
this is happening-
happens at some
No,
point.
No,
before
it's way
you-
funnier if this is happening as we're at here.
No, this
Like
is
it's
before.
way funnier.
I'm guessing, Drake, you would have done this before you entered the path.
Nah, do it now. It's fucking hilarious.
Whenever we get the chance. I mean, hey, I did say I was going to work on that guillotine, so who knows how long it took.
It took you less than a week, so.
I don't know. That's up to Falcon.
What?
Do it now. Do
I
it
think
now.
Falcon is
do
more
it
than
now.
willing to do it. If you
I'll
pay
do it
him
whenever
what
the
he's-
fuck, dude.
Do it now.
Fine,
So-
right now.
You lose 50 gold, and at some point during the week, freaking Falcon chops your arm.
Damn, no fun.
What are you doing with your half mechanical, half fleshy arm?
Then,
Let
so
the
Throw it
crows
for
have it.
pieces.
actually, that's a really good point. Now, I give the old one away to the clockwork, the gnome. I'm going to keep this one and, try to reverse engineer it.
The gnome?
Okay. You can't.
I met a gnome. Oh, okay,
I'm,
can't.
I'm just gonna straight up tell you you can't reverse engineer. It's not that it's too advanced; it's that it's literally flesh and metal combined.
It
to work
doesn't make
together.
sense.
Yeah. Like
Hmm.
it's mad wizard levels of freaking what the hell is
sell it.
this?
So I'm sure someone's into that.
Oh, sure. Also, well,
The
probably
problem
not
is by the time
IBM.
he's selling it, by the time he
That'll
sells it,
cost
there's a
you
decent
an arm
chance
and
that
a
the-
leg.
Oh, well, I just need a leg. Here's an arm. What?
Well,
What the
currently there's
fuck?
no one to sell it to unless you want to try and sell it to someone in your party.
Pawn it
or
off to the guards.
the guards.
Who knows? Well, we're going to Ibion, right?
Yes.
So who knows? Maybe we might find like some sort of weird ass elven tinker.
Oh my god.
All right.
Ah, Jesus.
You have your your old new arm back.
I'm fine with them searching my cart.
Yeah, he wants us.
Or our cart.
I'm going to ask what he's searching for specifically.
Mm,
I don't really have anything to hide. Just a bunch of fucking materials for like a
he
fuck
tells you
ton
that
of
they're looking
materials
for.
for cooking.
Yeah, he tells you they're looking for contraband and other Imperials things.
The hell's contraband?
He doesn't actually give you an answer and just uses the two.
Oh
guards
no,
to
we're in
start
trouble.
looking.
I'm armed and dangerous.
I don't
Well,
believe there's anything
so-
you guys have.
So out of the undercommon, hey Raleigh, what the fuck's contraband?
Contraband
Raleigh, you know what this is. I hate to tell you.
definition. Yes, Raleigh knows.
I
Goods
know what it
that
is
have
outside of
Imported
character.
or exported illegally.
Yeah.
So it's stuff we aren't allowed to
Okay.
have.
Yeah, that's what I thought it was.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Of course,
Yeah.
Yeah, basically just making sure we're not smuggling shit, probably.
we aren't, are we?
I don't think so. That would be
Alright.
wild if we were.
Go ahead.
Yeah, they already were starting to do it.
Yeah,
Cool.
you say go ahead as they're like already alright.
Yeah, so they kind of peek around. After a couple of minutes of them just kind of poking around, the guard does ask you, Peyton, what the deal with the golem is,
Ah!
and why exactly you have a partially mechanical living arm in one of the carriages.
Is that partially mechanical living arm not attached to someone?
He just kind of like looks over at the other guards who nod, and then he responds, "Indeed, it's just laying there."
Fucking Drake. I don't know about the arm. One of our people's weirdo. The
He's a
golem.
tinkerer.
We kind of traveled a lot, and the golem got shocked, and I think it broke it a little bit, and he's just been kind of following us around for a while. He doesn't really do anything, he's just there.
He really doesn't do much. I love him.
Yeah, he just kind of looks at you. So one of you is not his creator, no? He does switch back
No.
to common since it seems like that's
No. None of us made him.
Unless one of us is hiding a big fucking secret.
Turn to Amelia.
Also, does the dwarf need to enter with you?
Oh god.
We'd prefer if he
No,
did.
Largasaur.
He
He
sighs.
He's
And
been
he
with us
tends
for
to
a
keep-
while.
You will
He
take
tends to keep to
responsibility
himself.
for anything. He does like this is especially directed at you, Z.
For anything the dwarf does?
He nods.
If the dwarf does anything you don't like, I'll kill him myself.
He nods. All right. Other than the arm, that's the only thing that's especially odd, but it's not taking.
It's not worth taking.
So he just kind of steps out of the way.
It may not be worth taking,
Continue forward.
but is it worth buying?
I'm going to drop back towards the cart and look at Larga say, hey, now listen.
By the way, they don't blink at any of the undead. Just as
That's fine. They're drow.
yeah, Lagazor just kind of grumpily looks at you.
So don't do anything bad here, or I'm going to have to kill you.
He just
I would-
nods,
I'd prefer
Alright,
for that not
thanks.
to
back to
happen.
just staring into the middle distance.
All right, thanks, champ.
Oh.
I'm gonna go back up.
Poor Logazor.
Don't call him champ. God.
No,
I love
what else?
Logazor.
What would you prefer I call him? All right, I'll just say thanks and then go back up.
Call
I'll
him son.
champ. Thanks, boy.
Oh god.
You're a good kid, Lagazor.
All right,
Stay in school.
you guys come out of the pass at around. Well, the sun's definitely been gone half an hour to an hour, and
Alright.
there is a small settlement on the other side.
Hey,
It really does help
Let's go rest
the
there.
fact that it really helps the fact that we don't have any fucking like secrets that we keep.
No, none of us give a fuck.
Like that's very useful in situations like this.
Like the closest thing we have to a secret is Falcon's weird shit, but at this point, I think we're all just used to it, and we're like, yeah, no, it's whatever.
That's
It's just
not
one of
even,
the.
like, something
It's
people
just
would
a party
notice.
eccentricity.
Yeah.
Like we've all got our weird stuff, like Raleigh with fire and Drake with magic, and Amelia with anything that isn't undead, and me with anything that is
Living things.
undead.
You with
People
that was society, yeah, people.
and anything that isn't dead. So we just kind of say whatever, just go with it.
Yeah, no, it's
Nothing's wrong
true. I
with
love it.
self-mutilation.
We're all weirdos and none of us care.
That is fair.
Isn't that just the fucking D&D dynamic though?
Mhm.
So there is, it can't really exactly be called a town, but it definitely
A
has
village?
wall. No, it's more like a fort than
Oh, it has a
fort.
wall.
yeah.
A stand
This
fest.
also doesn't have a big tree.
Oh,
This seems to be
not
more,
elven.
more designed after like a human tree or human fort,
interesting.
at least at first glance from the outside.
Alright.
So, like you can just walk around, but it is nighttime at this point.
I will ride up and see if we can get lodgings there.
Yep.
Yeah.
There's a couple of guards standing at the bottom, and a couple standing on top of the wall. The wall's only like 8 feet high. It's not very tall.
Can we come in to rest for the night, or
Yeah, the two are high elves down here, and one of them just kind of nods
okay?
and then just points his just kind of the butt of his spear at the wagons. Those yours too?
Yes.
And just kind of looks up at the guy and says in Elven, like one of the guys standing on top of the gate. Do I have any more for 2 more wagons? And he just kind of stares off, including some undead ones. You see the other guy on top of the wall turn around, just kind of look, and then turn back around. Yeah, there should be some room.
Hey.
Yeah,
Okay.
he turns back to you and just nods. Just bring him over. You'll see where to put him.
All right. Yeah, do that.
Yeah.
He just kind of, before you like turn away entirely, he just kind of like taps his armor a little bit to get your attention.
Yep.
Make sure whichever necromancer you have with you keeps their undead in line.
Yep.
We have
Lot
ways
of-
to make them gone, but just it's easier this way.
Yeah, we've dealt with it for a while now.
He nods.
Don't worry, if they do anything bad, I'll kill them myself.
Good.
Just the tagline of Ibion is, "I'll kill them myself if need be."
Yep.
Yeah.
So the guards get out of the way as you guys approach. So
Hell yeah.
Hey, Amelia, make sure the undead don't get out of line.
Yeah.
Thumbs up.
Or I'll have to kill you.
Yeah, or I'll have to kill you.
Wait.
Actually, no,
What else is new?
I'd probably just have to kill them.
what else is new?
I have not tried to kill any party member for a long time, alright?
That
It's
is
been like
true.
like 9
actually.
months since I tried to
It's been a while.
attack a party member.
So inside this little
God, I don't even threaten party members as much anymore. It's fucking annoying.
You've gotten too used to us.
Yeah, it sucks.
they do have like a larger tree, but it's not nearly as grand as one that you saw back in Silolari. This one's only like it's taller than the most of the trees around here, but it's 50 feet rather than 100 feet.
Lame.
Yeah, its leaves also seem to be a kind of orangey color, which don't seem to match the rest of it. The rest of the settlement is, well, it's big for a fort, but
Small for a town.
yeah. There's only probably, like at first glance, maybe 50 to 100 buildings. There's still quite a number of people, probably just kind of wandering around even this late night.
I realized
About,
something.
like 100 or so people, not including guards, and there's a couple, probably 2 or 3 dozen, just kind of wandering around either on the walls or standing nearby. You do indeed see an area where they have like just all the carts just lined up right next to each other.
Cool, let's put the carts there.
There seems to be only one like inn that's at least anyone's at. There might be others, but in the center of kind of the center more to the north, there is one large inn that you can see like a few elves just standing outside, having a drink and chatting about whatever they're chatting.
Well, time to go crash a party.
So after we go to Ibion, we'll have done everybody's backstory except for Falcon.
Yeah, fuck them.
And we never will.
No, it's
God
fine
damn.
because the contact up here is gonna be like, oh yeah, I know where it is. It's down here.
Oh my god.
Likely story.
I hate that it's probably not as unlikely as we would hope.
All right.
Well, can
So
we get another teleport? All right.
no, you know how this works.
Man. Honestly,
There's
having
only
two,
one.
honestly, for having two teleports, we did pretty good. We skipped 3 months here, and then
Yeah.
we skipped about 300 months here.
Yeah, we did those were very fucking useful.
Yeah, no, it cut
So-
this fucking
Well, no, it's
game
actually
down
just a
by
different
like a
teleport.
few months.
You know, like say, the contact Falcon, they just knock us out, and we're out cold for about a year. We end up there.
We wake
We're
up
out
and we're
cold.
dead.
we
wait,
we
no.
enter. We all are in a coma for a year.
Yeah, we're in a
We all
dream
wake
coma.
up and we're all like fucking emaciated and dying.
Yeah, it's simple. We haven't had a dream in a while.
Wait a minute. Actually, I wonder if one of us starves to death and we get revived by the curse, do we like get revived like the minute before we starve to death? So you're just fucked.
Mm. Good
Let's
to
not find
test
out.
I mean, you just be stuck in a loop until someone brought you food.
Yeah, but the problem is once you hit a certain like level of starvation, food isn't going to save you. You're going to die no matter what because your body sustained enough damage to its internal organs.
Yeah, but we have clerics and shit, so that doesn't count.
That's fair,
I agree.
actually. That is
Alright.
actually a fair point.
So
Good berry, pumpkin.
the inn has, its sign. It's unlike
Excuse-
most inns where they kind of have it either hanging on the door, hammered above the door. This one has just a signpost hammered in front of it. Kind of on that, like, the kind of older styled where they have the signpost just kind of pillared into the ground in front of the building rather
Yeah.
than on the building. Yeah, they have that. And in lovely elven script, it has the name is written, and of course it also has symbol. The symbol, of course, is the name is the Electric Elf, and the symbol is, unsurprisingly, exactly what that suggests.
An elf
An
being
elf
shocked.
being electrocuted.
Not quite. It's an elf, but
An
it
elf
has
shocking.
like, yeah, like kind of has electricity running.
Lame. Be funny if it was the other one.
Yeah.
Just an elf being tased.
Wrong territory. So
That's fair. The electric human is just a person being tased. Ooh, that's not good.
So, yep, there's like 3 or 4 people standing outside. They seem to be either just workers here in town, or maybe guards off their shift because they don't have weapons or anything other than just like
Cool.
they're very clearly not adventurers.
Let's enter. Try and get some rooms.
All right, so it's pretty busy in here. Like the inn's not small, but there's like 20 or 30 people in here that is filling up the room. You can see the bartender across. Seems to be a halfling. At least
Weave my
maybe,
way over there.
seeing as you can only really see the person's head from behind the bar.
Alright. It's either a halfling or an elf with very, very short legs.
I
Like,
want to
really
go
short,
to the
like,
bar and I'm
gone.
gonna order a fucking
Yep.
drink.
So around the bar, as you guys are walking across, you see like a small group that seems to be participating in a drinking contest.
Ooh.
They're mostly gnomes, actually.
Hmm.
There is a small group of elves that seems to be drinking a drinking song. Yeah, singing a drinking song, and 2 or 3 people who seem to be playing some sort of card game.
Okay, there's something for everyone here. I see.
Yeah.
Everyone.
Yep.
This-
So,
Well, not everyone. Okay.
so
There's a lonely table for Amelia. There's
well, there is a
Steve-
person that's sitting like alone, but
There you go.
Amelia, go drink with that. You're both lonely
There's
souls.
no tinkerers here, and there's no animals here.
That's true.
So, well, there's one animal here.
mm,
Two,
Yours.
depending on how bad my manners are.
Oh.
yep. So, you guys all walk over to the bartender, or are you
I
letting
do.
Yeah.
Z do the talking?
Sure.
Well, I want to order a fucking drink.
Let Z do the talking. No.
Yeah.
Also,
Great idea.
no.
Oh
So,
no,
That
I'm
yeah,
that
actually-
is fine in select circumstances. Mostly when we need to get to the point.
So once you guys make it over there, it is indeed a halfling, not one that is particularly pretty.
Mm.
He seems to be out in the sun for a while. He's got light hair, kind of in a it's kind of a ponytail, but like half of it's just kind of sticking out of the like piece of rope he has tied in. So it's not a very good ponytail. And for halflings anyway, he seems to be a little more solidly built. He just kind of looks up at you and then pushes one of the a little stool he has over on that side to get at least a little closer to eye level. Seems to be pretty short for a halfling though, so he doesn't quite make it there.
Doesn't help that three of us are fucking tall.
So he looks at you, Z. What can I get you?
How much are rooms?
Pretty nice. How many are you?
7. Is that right?
think so.
Yeah, Logazor and then the dog, so 7. What, you don't think I want to give the dog a bed? That dog's been through so much fucking shit.
Yep. He tells you it's 5 silver per room.
How many people does one room fit?
Mm, Comfortably, it fits 3 people.
3
4,
people.
4 to 5 if you're being really kind.
I'm going to buy a room.
All right. Yep. He pulls out a key from underneath the thing and sticks it on the table.
Grab it.
Takes your coins, sticks them, in the drawer underneath.
How much is dinner?
They have 1 entree. It goes for 3 silvers.
Sure. I'll
And they
grab
also have
2.
a soup, and they have apparently some like red peppers that are done up. but-
Okay. All right. well,
I'll grab 2
open up
meals.
let me open up my Google Doc so I can order some stuff and write some stuff down.
All right. Who else is paying for the other room?
I mean, I'll do it.
Oh, you don't have to pay for a room for me.
They're not going to let you stay in the car.
How many times do we have to go through this?
We go through this literally every time.
Literally
Do
every
we have to pay for the carts?
No,
Cool.
the carts
All
are
right,
just
I throw 3 silver for
nice.
the. Oh wait, how much was the room? Did you say
5 silver.
5.
5 silver? Okay, I do 5 silver for the room. Fucking nothing. I have 300 gold. I'm fine. Like, I'm an adventurer. I'm loaded.
Yeah, they don't have a heck of a lot on food wise.
Well, I'll take.
Yeah, they
I
have
don't-
literally a wine, a lager, and a rum.
I'll do the fucking rum.
Per shot or
Okay.
per bottle?
How much is the bottle?
He's willing to sell it to you for about 2 gold and 2.5 gold.
2.5 gold.
Yep.
Yeah. I'll buy a fucking bottle. I don't give a shit.
All right. So how are you guys like getting set up, other than Sieg sleeping with you? Logazor tries to buy his own room, and I'm down.
No, he can sleep in the room with me. Since I already said I'm gonna fucking watch him.
You guys have the last 2 keys. There is no other room for him.
Yeah, so he can sleep in the room with me.
Yep, he accepts it. He accepts it.
I have the other key, so I guess Me, Falcon, Drake, and Amelia.
Hell yeah.
Sure.
All right. So
But I want to play cards.
Yeah, and I want to talk to the fucking bartender.
all right.
What did I buy?
You bought
I've already forgotten.
you bought a bottle of rum.
Am I drunk in real life?
Yes.
All right.
Yeah. Once he hands you the
and then-
bottle, it has his name written on it. Do you read Elven?
Fuck no. I turn
no.
to Z. Hey Zeke, help me.
I'm just going to grab it and look. What's it saying?
Yeah. You reckon you read it and it says Fuchsia's Jug Rum.
It's rum. I hand it back.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It has
okay.
a in like
Bring
small
it back.
scroll underneath honey rum.
Ooh.
So yeah, I literally look at it and just say it's rum and hand it back.
Thanks.
Whatever.
And
That's
then
perfectly
I
in
ordered.
fucking character though. Just
Yeah, it is. And
Yeah,
then I'll
whatever.
order dinner.
Yeah, dinner is 3 silver. At least the main
No.
dish. Extra if you
And
want
what is the main dish?
grilled venison.
Grilled venison.
Hey, Mitchell, should I just roll for a tinkering?
For what are you working on?
Looking back
Upgrading
my,
arm?
yeah.
Yeah, go ahead. Oh, what? Yeah, we can do one. That's fine. Okay. So some progress is made, but no grand strides. You still got it to you have to walk daily. Annoyingly. So
Oh, Mitchell, do describe how the grilled venison tastes for me.
I will eat your food for you if you don't shut up.
frankly, I've never had venison. so I'm
Ah,
not
God damn it.
sure.
I haven't either. All right. So good. How did they make it? Is it good here?
Well, they made it with like a cream sauce, rice, and peas. So I don't know. It's not like freaking the most gourmet thing ever, but it's edible.
Okay.
Uh, who else are you buying the mail for? Sieg, I'm guessing.
Yeah, the dog.
All right.
Of course.
Well, of course, yeah.
You get a couple of looks from
I shoot them back
the couple of
Looks
barmaids wandering.
that have significantly more intensity.
All right.
I want to try to participate in the drinking contest. I actually don't want to talk to the bartender. I want to see how badly this is going to go.
What about Amelia?
If you're
Drake,
hungover tomorrow, we're still
and
going on.
Falcon.
That's fair.
You guys buying dinner? Just having a ration?
I'll buy dinner. I'll buy dinner. I mean, let me see if I have enough money to buy dinner.
I buy Amelia dinner.
I fuck.
It starts at three silver,
Excuse
and
me.
then you can add additional stuff.
I dropped 3 silver for Amelia's dinner.
All right.
I gasp.
I can't give Amelia money because I know she's gonna buy dumb shit for Drake, but I can
Buy
her
dumb shit for
stuff.
Drake. She's just gonna give it to Drake, you
She
fucking idiot.
She fucking bought that goddamn barrel of shit.
Oil?
What
Yeah,
the heck?
for Drake.
Yes, that's what I'm saying. If I
Yeah,
give her
because
money,
Drake
she's gonna
wanted
use it.
oil.
Look, I also gave, Amelia some booze money during
Oh my
vacation.
god.
Drake and Falcon, are you guys having a meal or just going
Yeah,
to
I spent 1 gold.
1 gold?
Jesus
Yeah.
fucking Christ, what did you get?
One of these days, you're
I
gonna
don't know.
spend a bunch of money and get robbed. I'm gonna
Well,
fucking
they're
laugh
gonna
my ass off.
give you everything they can, so and they're gonna throw a drink on top if you want it.
Sure, water.
All right,
But,
I'll do that.
Can I have
Clean
Fuji water? I only drink Fuji.
They have bucket water wherever they get the water.
Oh, bucket water. That's my favorite brand.
And Falcon. Chase, I think you might be muted. Either that or not here.
You're either muted or not here. Yeah, no, those are the two
Yeah,
options. Huh?
I don't hear Chase at all. I think maybe
Yeah.
Chase left.
I know Chase wants to play card.
Yeah. Oh,
I guess
definitely.
we'll ask.
He wants to cheat at cards.
We'll ask when Chase comes back. So. Well, just assume Chase is also. So yeah, they get the food out to the rest of you guys, which is venison with rice and peas.
Yep.
For Drake, however, since he took over a gold, they give you a platter of like these red peppers with potato and sour cream in them, along
fuck.
with a yeah, they give you a like a ham soup.
I ask how much the red peppers are. I'm not going to buy any. I'm just curious.
They're an extra silver.
Ah, fuck it. I'll do that. I want to taste them.
Yeah.
Never had red pepper for it, idiot.
No, I want to. I like trying.
Not
food
even
from
for
all
IBM?
over. Oh my god.
So, yep. Also,
Oh, Rowley, this is amazing.
Yeah, that's what I'm eating it. I bought my own.
What are you for?
All right.
hey Raleigh, as you're eating, could you roll a con save for
Oh, for the spicy pepper?
me? Kinda.
Oh.
Please tell me Raleigh's allergic to peppers. That'll be fucking hilarious.
Okay.
Ah,
Yep.
lame.
You have your meal. It all goes great.
What? Wait, what was gonna happen?
Nothing.
What the fuck, Mitchell? You can't do that.
Nothing
Failed the
happened. You're fine.
I want to know.
Your half orc. Your half orc stomach didn't care. That's what happened.
Oh my god. Okay. So something with the peppers.
Just something with your meal in general.
Okay.
Rowley, they tried
Your
to
half orc
poison you.
stomach basically just went and said, "Frick that! I don't care."
Okay.
Rowley, you're an orc in elven territory.
That's that's actually fair.
Yep. The peppers are actually better
Google.
than the venison, but at least here.
Can orcs eat red pepper?
Yes,
No.
yes, you can.
Oh, these
I'm back.
15 foods could harm or kill your rabbit. Shit.
You're not a rabbit.
I know. What do
Do you
orcs
buy
eat?
dinner,
Middle
by the
Earth
way?
Wiki.
For
Oh, Falcon.
How much?
Falcon.
3, it starts at 3 silver for an entree, but you can add for a soup or a salad and an extra silver. Basically, what happened?
I want soup.
All
I'll be
so
right
it's
back.
Four,
My brother
four
just
silvers
told me-
altogether. So
My brother just brought me a donut, so I need to go get some milk.
yep. So they send you out a ham soup as well.
Okay. Is it good?
Yeah, it's not bad. The onions are especially good, as are the peas, but the meat and the meat and the ham is okay. Like it's edible. There's nothing. So, yeah. After you guys eat, other than Falcon going to go play cards, the
Drinking
rest
contest.
of you doing drinking.
Ow.
All right. Yeah. The current participants of the drinking contest are a pair of gnomes. And the people playing cards seem to be
Hello.
most definitely off duty, like border guards.
Yes. I can't see his stuff. Secret GM stuff.
Well,
Theo, tell whoever's bothering you to bugger off.
Say again?
1 second.
Ah, alright.
go into the room and tell them
luck.
to fuck off yourself. All right, I'll be right back.
What the fuck is happening? Why are you and Mitchell in the same place?
Birthday. Also, thank you, Chase, for being a capitalist.
I mean,
I have returned.
honestly, if Drake's
I
own
didn't
arm
even know you
ends up
guys were
killing
near
him,
a beach.
not my problem.
We are.
Oh no, I don't care whether it kills me. I'm just happy that you're willing to do it for money.
Siblings came down to bother.
Yeah, me neither.
Theo.
Oh God.
So,
So thank you for not caring.
cards
Thank you
for
for
Yeah.
being enough of an asshole for Falcon not to care.
cards for Falcon. Drinking contest. What about the others? Logazor is just going straight to bed. After. So.
I mean, drinking contest, obviously.
All right. And Drake and Z.
Tinkering falling quite bad.
Z's getting milk.
Okay. I'm guessing Z is probably gonna go to sleep.
Probably.
Well, we'll ask him.
I'm gonna try and get
So,
Drake to
oh.
join the drinking contest.
Oh God.
I'm back. What's happening?
What do you want to do, or just head to bed?
Fine, Amelia asked.
Wait, what just happened?
I'm drinking.
Drake joined
They're-
the drinking contest.
Yes.
Oh, this is a terrible idea.
I can't say no to Amelia. That's
Part
why,
of me
you know,
also wants to get in on it, but I have terrible con. And I've also been rolling garbage the
that
entire
isn't
night.
stopping me.
Well, I mean, currently the two people sitting at the drinking contest are like still going are a pair of gnomes. So.
No, because I actually need to have my head about me to scout.
Same.
All right. Yeah, Logazor has already gone upstairs.
Say. Alright, yeah.
All right. So, and of course, C just follows you up.
Yep.
All right. So, well, the drinking contest currently is underway already. The two gnomes,
Yeah.
of course, are more than happy to welcome you guys to it. Though it seems like they're not really so much having a contest as just now drinking.
I was just hanging out, just a couple of guys.
Yeah.
Also, Logs now gets to witness that the fact that I bar my door every night because I'm fucking
In front of the two of them, you see
paranoid bitch.
you see a pair of like the full jugs. And yeah, it seems like both of them are very, very close to empty. So they're still going.
Amelia's kind of people.
Yeah. Yeah, they seem pretty happy.
Don't stop till you drop.
So after the next the next cup, the gnome on the left just kind of keels over and falls asleep.
Oh,
There's a
you
small
go.
shout of a small shout of victory, and then the other one falls asleep. But the other the small group of halflings and elves standing nearby are more than happy to have you guys start your own drinking game. And bet in.
Wait,
Have
it's
you
only those two in
definitely-
the drinking game?
Well, they were
It's
the only
three of
two
us.
left.
Oh.
But
Oh, hell yeah, get me on that shit.
yeah, the gnomes had both been pretty well, so they're both gone now.
so
Alright,
is
I'm
it
gonna-
just party
I'll do
members
drinking game with these
playing?
three.
That's
Yes.
the
These
point.
two.
It doesn't
All
seem
right,
like
fuck
any of them
yeah.
are joining in.
That sounds like a blast. Let's do
And the
it.
dog's also doing the drinking game, and he's got adventure.
Amelia, please be my, my designated driver.
Wow.
The dog's my designated driver.
All right. So what are you guys using to drink?
Cups.
I mean,
Intelligence.
what are you drinking?
Wine.
Oh God, no.
I mean, you have a bottle
Champagne.
of rum.
I
I
do
have a
of
bottle
rum,
of vodka.
but I want to get. What's the cheap shit?
I'm pretty sure I have a bottle of wine from way back when.
The cheap shit is the house lager.
Hey, I still have a bottle of half elf wine.
Do we want to just down all of the alcohol that we currently own?
Wait, no,
Yeah.
Well, I still have a barrel of
Maybe not all of it.
ale.
All right, let's buy some. Maybe let's buy some cheap drinks then. The fucking house shit or
That's
whatever.
fine, yeah.
Hey, Mitchell,
Just go
what's
through
the,
those.
one of the more expensive things that they have?
Oh my
You're a
God.
fucking idiot. It's a drinking
the
contest,
rum-
right?
Yeah, the rum
He
is the
starts.
most. Yeah.
Drake starts
the-
sipping on wine. Also, yeah,
How
the
much
rum.
is the rum?
For bottle or per shot?
Oh, bottle.
Yeah, it's
gonna have-
it's 2.5 gold.
Okay, then fine. I buy. How much is a half a gold? That's like
5
Five
silver.
5 silver.
5. Okay. So
It's
then,
just easier to say 2.5 than 2 gold, 5 silver.
Then yeah, I'm gonna buy 2 bottles.
Okay.
One
so you
for
guys
the
have
game, and then one
three
for Amelia.
bottles at the table now.
Oh my
Well,
god.
That's the dumbest.
Okay.
I'm drinking the cheap shit, so I don't know. I'm keeping my fucking.
Yeah, how much is the cheap shit?
It's only like 2 silver
I'm also giving
For
Amelia the that
2
one
silver
bottle.
for a bottle?
for a gallon.
A gallon. Oh, fuck, that's a lot.
Yeah,
Yeah.
why not?
It's,
Alright.
It's just ale. It's not.
I've actually started drinking since a while ago in this campaign, so I should have built up at least more than my 0 tolerance start.
All
Yeah.
right.
So
Yeah.
the
I'm gonna
people
buy a
watching
gallon.
request that you all drink the same thing to make this.
Yes.
Every shit always comes in a high enough quantity to get you drunk with one
Fucking
purchase.
hammered.
Yeah.
I bought 2 bottles for a reason.
You can keep those for later.
I know. That's why I'm giving one of them to Amelia.
We're gonna
Oh,
drink
you're just gonna use the
cheap
other
shit.
bottle for shots? Is that how we're doing this? Is that what you're saying? I thought
Oh,
What are we doing?
he bought all right, the first bottle he bought, it was we're gonna be pouring shots and then
Okay.
shots of rum is what it sounds like we're starting with, which is actually
Wow.
stupid, but amazing.
It's like
Before we start,
starting with a shot of
before
rum
we
is
start,
great.
I'm going to put all of my important stuff in the room with Logazor.
Yeah, I'm dropping off
Alright.
my shit too.
Yep.
But
Because
So,
I'm gonna tell him if I come in drunk later, make sure I don't do anything stupid.
this is what we're gonna do. I'm gonna just
con
have.
save.
Yeah, you guys are gonna roll con saves.
Con save.
Yep. So one of 2 things will fail you. If you fail 2 saves in a row, or not just 2 saves, just 2 saves, or if you fail 1 save by enough of it. Enough, basically by 5. If you fail a save by 5, then you just
All right.
Alright.
Will you tell
Every-
us the DC or is that not known?
it's gonna start at 10.
10. Alright, I'm calling it. I'm fucking starting with a fucking fatty one.
Every shot goes up by 1. Amelia's fine.
Wow.
That's a good one.
Jesus Christ.
Hey.
All right.
Well,
Drake's instantly
no.
yep. Drake, you put it back in. Your head
one and done.
going a little bit lighter than it was.
You said
just
it
a few
started as-
seconds ago.
It started as 10, right?
At 10. Yep.
Okay, good. So I got it.
Failed by
So-
5.
Yeah.
Woo!
Drake, you're
Jesus
not doing so hot.
Drake doesn't drink. He hasn't.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
know. If you'd like, you can continue, but you're gonna be failing the next one and falling unconscious. This
Hey,
is
Emil-
you. This is a you
this is-
failed.
Keep on
Do you
going.
want to back
The,
off?
the next one
Amelia-
is whether you want the glory round.
Yeah.
Amelia's a bad influence.
Yeah. Amelia's fine. Z is fine. Rally's
Raleigh's
like, it kind of went to your
okay.
head, but you're still fine.
No, Mitchell. I got this. I'll succeed the next one.
All right. You do indeed succeed the next one. You are still very, very, very drunk, but you are still there.
Okay, can I use luck?
Yes, you can use your luck.
All right. Okay, there we go.
There you go.
Jesus Christ.
So this is the
So-
second round of drinks, right?
Yeah,
Okay.
second round, still going strong.
I'll add in a breaker. So yeah, you're all still good except for Drake, who is very, very, very drunk.
Fucking die.
Yeah. You're pretty hammered, Drake. As a warning, if you fail another one, you will fall unconscious. I'm telling you this up front.
Oh.
This is third
Yeah.
actually.
Well, look, Amelia wants me to go, so I can't say no.
What is
Keep going.
unconsciousness to a god?
It's
If I fall
unconsciousness.
unconscious, the dog's gonna have to drag me back to my room.
All right, 1 fail for Amelia.
Oh,
Uh,
that's a big one.
Wait, what's the DC on the third one?
it's gonna be 12.
Okay.
Yeah, Drake, you're gone.
Drake's out,
So,
and I am
I'll
now.
fail for
You
me
put
as
the
well.
shot
fucked up.
back, and then you just freaking.
He puts the shot back, and his head never comes back forward. He just goes.
pretty much. Yeah.
Again, this isn't a surprise.
Yeah, there is a freaking clatter of metal against wood, and
Can I
lots
try
of
and
meat hitting
catch
the
him so
floor.
he doesn't just die?
Unfortunately, you're still recovering after that shot, so
Fair.
no.
Can the dog catch him? It
Yes,
has a
the
knack for
Sieg
showing up in the nick of time.
Sieg, you hear Sieg whine a little bit as Drake falls on him, but yeah, he deals.
I said catch. Didn't mean with your body, guy.
He doesn't have hands. How is he supposed to catch?
No, he
Pro
does this thing
hands.
where he like jumps up and just puts his paws in the back of the chair so it doesn't fall over. Easy, easy elo.
Yeah,
Love it.
no. So, yep.
Hmm.
Drake is now
That's-
unconscious.
I
Z,
should
you're in the
muster
safe
out.
boat.
Why?
Yep. Amelia and Raleigh, you both are -1.
Okay. I'm just gonna
And
put
I
that as a
have
death
luck.
save failure.
All right. Yes.
All right, Raleigh recovers.
I'm gonna give myself advantage.
Oh, he's cheating.
Hey,
no,
if
I
he's
have
using
luck. It's fine. Yeah, no, I have luck.
Oh, it didn't
Aw.
matter.
No.
Nope. So you're
Oh,
pretty
fuck.
hammered now, Amelia.
Now, do I start casting spells?
No, please no.
I mean, if
Cast
you want to
greater
just recover,
restoration. Oh my
you
god.
can freaking.
So the next one I fail, I'm out like a light, right?
Yeah, next one you.
I
fail,
don't.
you're
I
out.
don't think I don't
That's
think
what
I
DC 13.
have a spell that'll
13.
actually just force me to
Yeah.
recover.
Amelia's in the same boat now.
This is what's called a power move. Yeah, no, it's definitely a power move, huh?
Yep. You drink, and then you just kind of look groggy for a second, and your head slams into the table, unconscious.
Do I get extra bad like I somehow split my forehead?
Yeah, you're gonna take 1 damage, but you'll heal it before the next day.
Oh no, 1 damage. Woo!
Are
Yeah,
you
see a
still
little bit
going,
of blood.
Amelia?
Yeah. What the fuck would I stop?
Alright.
Alright.
Is now the point where the dog just starts trying to drag me back to the
Ralph,
room?
One. Yeah, the Sieg is gonna pull you back to the room. All right, Amelia recovers. Rally with second fail. So you guys are both in the same boat.
All right.
You know what? I technically drank 4 times, so that's good enough for me.
Yep.
Are
Oh,
we
you got it
going
down.
again?
Yeah. I got down, I just also went down.
Yes.
Hard.
Yep.
Oh no.
Alright.
Well, let's see.
Yes.
Yep. So
Alright.
yeah, Amelia, you very clearly lose. You're not unconscious, but you're definitely very, very much into the. Rally, you're still good. At least as good as
I'm drunk, but I'm not
Fitzgod's
like,
in.
out.
Yeah.
Uh,
You're able to at
Alright.
least think enough. Someone goes and shoves a couple of coins in your hand.
Mitchell, what do I roll for not
Oh,
drowning
how
in my
much
own vomit?
coins?
You'll find out
It's
tomorrow
either
when you can read.
5 or 15. You're not sure.
Okay, I will put it in my
All
pocket.
of them are kind of like multiplying and then not
I'll put it
multiplying.
in my pocket and count in the morning. And I will try to drag my friends up to the room.
All right. So Amelia, yeah, you're pretty drunk
Yeah.
at this point. If you'd like, you can continue drinking, but you're going to be pushing yourself and might knock yourself unconscious doing that.
Maybe I shouldn't have entered a drinking contest when I just started drinking like 6 months ago.
Drake
That wasn't my best idea.
Peyton. Drake has been
Yeah?
drinking for 0 months.
Yeah, but also I only ever drink when we're in town, and it's been a little while since we've been in town.
So,
Yeah,
are you
we
going
don't-
to head to sleep,
so-
Amelia?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
So-
I'm bringing everyone I can to their rooms and
Yep.
going to sleep.
So, the drinking contest does not last very long, Falcon.
No.
Unfortunately, it seems like your party, other than Rowley, cannot drink very well.
And I
Not my
still have
problem.
2 luck points.
So,
It's
yep,
so cheating. I love it.
I just want to see what would have happened if
Yeah,
if you
roll that
actually tried to
save.
cast that spell,
Oh, jeez.
it wouldn't have been all that.
die instantly. You take a drink and then you just die.
I cast death.
So, yep. For Falcon, there's a pair of guys that seems to be like off-duty guards. They're playing. It's
One
just-
of those is bad.
Yeah, the pot's pretty small right now. They're just playing for silver.
Okay, I'll walk up.
Dump a
Yep.
bag of gold.
Yeah, they're just what is it, dragon poker?
Dump
or
a
something?
bag of fucking.
Lines? I don't remember.
It's no. I think it's just normal like poker. Dragon chess is the thing,
Right. Yeah, I was trying to remember.
which honestly is so hype.
Poker, poker,
Dragon
poker.
chess, hell yeah.
Yeah, so they're playing normal playing cards, just poker or something along those lines. Something you've played before.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
walk up.
the pot's currently at 8 silver.
Mind if I join the next one?
Yeah, they're more than happy to deal you in.
Great.
They're off duty, so they don't really care. Playing with travelers is always more entertaining. So, are you going to cheat or are you going to play this straight?
It's cards. I'm not that good at cheating at cards. I won't cheat.
Okay. Yeah, go ahead and just roll. You don't have cards as a thing, right? You have dice or something as your like proficient item.
Yeah, I don't have cards.
Okay, so just roll it as a charisma. All right, yeah, the 16. So you play a few hands. You win a few hands, lose a few hands. If you'd like, you can pull out now and gain like 3 silver.
Nah, I'm just in it for fill time until I want to go to bed.
Okay. So how long do you want to play? Because that probably took like half an hour.
I'll play a couple more rounds.
Okay. So rather than rolling like 4 more times, just roll 1 more time against charisma to see how you do over.
Big money, big money. Ooh.
Nice. All right. Yeah. So you actually walk out with a single gold piece at the whole deal. You're able to convince them. You're able to.
Rich.
Yeah. You're able at the very end to place a gold piece down in against theirs, and they both ante up. So you're able to walk away with a single gold piece to your name, other than the one you set down, of course. Which isn't bad for guard. So, yep. You guys all head to sleep. And
Yeah.
which of you is not utterly drunk?
The
Falcon,
dog.
I think.
Me.
Falcon
Yeah.
and the dog.
Falcon
Guys
and
in his
Logazor.
All right.
I'm drunk, but not like wasted.
I mean, to be fair, the dog's like the
Alright.
other third
What
of my
is-
character, so that's important.
Yeah. What is? No, I'm good for that. I was thinking about it, but nah. So, so you guys all wake up in the morning. Could Drake, Z, and Amelia all roll con save? All right, Z is used to
Hell
it.
yeah.
Z,
God damn.
Amelia's used to it. Z is used to it.
I busted my skull on the way down. I'm like, nah, I'm fine.
Drake. Let's see how Drake does.
I grew up in the woods, so I grew up
Do I need
party.
to roll or?
A con save.
Yeah, you got
Okay,
smashed drunk.
Oh no, I didn't hear my name, so.
Yep.
Oh.
It's gonna be a
Aw.
No,
roll.
Yeah, no, you're hungover. Like you're all hungover, but Drake has the bad.
Drake,
Again.
Drake feels like he's fucking dying.
This is why I did. This is why I wasn't sure if I was supposed to roll. I just expected that to happen.
Yeah. So
I'm the
well, I
only
mean,
person.
you can get over being hungover.
I'm the only person in this party with a 0 con.
So
That's not
Drake,
true. For
for
a while, the
everything-
dog had less than 0.
for everything mental, I'm going to just say you take disadvantage for the rest. But going to be
I be good bear and get on with my day.
so. Just to remind myself.
Oh.
But yeah, we're done.
Nice.
So you
I'm
guys
gonna
have gotten
end-
into IBM Pro.
I'm gonna end the recording there.
We did it.
Yay!
Wait, did we get to IBM?
To
We're-
IBM,
we're
but
in-
not.
We're in
Benny.
IBN, not IBM.
Not. Oh.
Well, it's the same. It's exactly the. It's IBM. Either way, it's just the country.
We're in
around the
IBM. We're just
city.
not
Yeah.
at IBM.
You really probably should have named it two different things.
No, we have places in our world that are literally something and then something city.
No,
like,
but
within
here's the thing. I'm not saying it's unrealistic. I'm saying it's dumb. It's
it.
dumb in our
Okay.
world too.
There you
Yeah.
go. That's right.
It's actually incredibly realistic that there would be a fucking stupid naming convention in the world. Happens constantly.
Well, at least the Empire has a different.
I'm so glad I didn't get hungover from or as hungover from that.
I'm going to say you guys do still take like a minus stuff.
No,
For today.
never. I refuse. Amelia,
quit.
cast remove curse on me. Get rid of.
I mean, yeah. If Amelia wants to just move it, then she's
How?
Maybe.
What do I need to use to remove it?
just. I would assume lesser restore.
I don't have that one.
I just
You
ate
can
a good
prepare
bear
in
and I'm
the
getting
morning.
on with my day.
That's true. All right, I'll remove it.
All right. You want to try and remove Drake's too?
Yeah.
Okay. So Drake, never mind. We're good.
Wow. Hell yeah. Removed.
Yeah.
Blocked. None of you are free from sin.
Yeah.
Unfriended.
Well, your cleric has spent three of her spell slots.
Yeah. Destroyed with Amelia using. Destroyed by Amelia using facts and logic. That was a fun drinking contest.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Until you die.
Brochus, some of our cons are.
Just saying, I made a free gold piece, and I feel great in the morning.
Logazor
but
looks
I
a
feel
little
great.
sick, by the way.
You feel sick?
He just looks kind of
Looks sick.
taller.
Don't like
Oof,
that.
I bet it's the area.
Yeah.
He's fine, dude.
It's too
His
much
god's probably
nature.
not too happy.
Lagazor's
Yeah,
a big kid.
His god can suck my fat cock. How about that one? Well, he's not a kid, but he's also not very big, so neither of those are that true.
He is metaphorically a big kid.
He is significantly older than all of you.
How about me?
No, even
The-
longer than
not
How
even an
about
adult
me?
elf.
If I actually, yeah, I think almost certainly he's older than all of you put together.
Jesus. He's a fucking old boy.
Yeah.
Old chap. No, can't wait for it later in the campaign when I learned that I was actually in the woods for like 300 years. I just suppressed all of it. So I'm actually super fucking old.
All right. I at least need the bathroom.
All right.
Fair enough.
All right.
And I'm not gonna finish that sentence. That's what's gonna happen.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
All right.
All right, fuck you guys. I'm going to Canada.
No.
See ya.
No.
No. Fuck. He ignored us, Theo. What do we do now?
The fuck? I guess we go?
Then I guess we do.
Into the breach, etc. etc.
Now you can get both.
Hello? If I survive, I have 11 health.
And though I walk through the shadow of the valley of death, I shall fear
No,
no,
no, no,
evil.
no, no.
Yeah.
No, no, no. Cho'Gath,
Something
get
like
down
that.
from there. Watch out for Atra.
Go!
Oh, we win this. Let's go, Cho'Gath.
No,
Let's
this
see,
is
I'm,
done.
I'm getting off.
yes.
And,
Jesus
you're my boy.
Christ.
Blast, 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 blast. Yes.
What the fuck
Yes,
is going on out there?
Tristana, stop getting disarmed.
No,
God damn it.
Feels bad, man. Nord just got ignored.
I didn't
Farewell, Knore.
I did not hear what he said because as soon as he said something, the storm outside was like
Is that shit still going on?
He said, I'm leaving, but Jake, you're my boy.
Oh. Nore's my boy, dude.
Theo, you play this yet?
What?
League mode.
Oh yeah, Theo's a beast.
Except for when I'm not.
Yeah.
Do you like it?
It's alright. I know I'm gonna get sick of it soon.
Yeah.
Lumpy, please. Lumpy, please.
Oh man, your Cho'Gath destroyed
Ghosted
me
for
and your
nothing.
assassins.
Okay, kill everything. Yes.
I warned you, Dylan.
Lumpy,
It's
please.
alright.
Lumpy, please. I have
I'm
some
not
kids.
worried.
Lumpy, no.
Lumpy, don't do it! Oh my, he killed him in cold blood.
Wow.
I know, and it wasn't even like he just did 2 shots at me. He fucking just ate. I had 2
Fucking
Chill out,
destroy.
Fucking
Chill
Bonnie
out.
and Clyde. Fucking gunned him down. Oh my God.
Somebody fucking aimed his mortars at Leo. And then fucking let loose.
Oh my
Let loose the
God.
goose.
Fucking what kind of justice reigns from above bullshit was that?
I'm strong.
Alright, Cho'Gath. You can do this.
Cho'Gath's my nemesis.
Oh, my assassins are actually shitting on this thing.
Cho'Gath, more
No
like
item.
Cho math.
The hell, everyone else got an item. I'm in last place. Give me a fucking item. I want an item.
Anyway,
I
I
want an item.
must away, so I am going to bid you all farewell.
Get out of here,
Yeah.
bitch. We
Farewell.
don't like you.
And don't
Well.
die.
Get out of here.